It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Dick Vitale. You've heard him call games in his own unique style. Now, Bob and Tom Products is proud to present the Dick Vitale Alarm Clock.
Shake and bake, it's time to wake. I don't mean maybe, it's time to get up, baby. Chuck and jive, it's almost 5. Hey, come on now, get the sleep out of your eyes. Come on now, wake up, you're a Rolls Racer.
The Dick Vitale Alarm Clock offers a single, double, or triple overtime snooze setting. Here, Dickie V gently remind you, it's time to start the new day.
The last 5 minutes, you show what you're made of, baby. Hey, come on now, get out of bed. Come on now, you're the 3S man. You're super scintillating, sensational.
And if you're a heavy sleeper, don't worry. The Dick Vitale Alarm Clock lets you sleep with one eye open. His.
Hey, baby.
The Dick Vitale Alarm Clock. The Vitalian Stallion sounds revelry with such classics as...
Hey, come on, sleepyhead. You're a PTP'er. Herky jerky, it's time for worky. 2, 4, 6, 8. Get up now or you're going to be late. Rise and shine, it's close to 9. This ain't no jack. Roll out of the sock. Hey, come on now, sleepyhead. Wake up. You're a space eater, baby. Hey, come on now. Get out of bed. I'm going to warm up the bus, baby. This baby's over. Come on now. Get out of bed.
Oh, and it's unbreakable.
Hey, come on. Get up. Get up. Come on now. Get up
The
out of
Dick
bed.
Vitale Alarm Clock.
Wake up. You're awesome, baby.
I'd like to apologize for that bit. I had nothing to do with it. I just want to apologize for us playing it.
Okay.
Our comedy shouldn't be more annoying than the device that's making. It's the Bob and Tom Show. We want you to wake up happy and feeling good.
We're going to because there's just been announced Dick Vitale's cancer-free.
Oh, okay.
So I'm very excited.
Doesn't mean we had to torture people with that bit. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
She's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby over there.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom.
Well, thanks very much for joining us. Yeah, isn't that good news?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Just released yesterday. In fact, we got a little bit of an update on Dickie V. You have that over there?
I do. Dick Vitale's returned to the broadcast booth after being declared cancer-free. He received a standing ovation at the Spectrum Center in the first ever Dick Vitale Invitational. According to The Athletic, ESPN plans to ease the 86-year-old back into regular action.
Great.
They're trying to preserve his voice, which typically includes skipping game day shoot-arounds, not talking to players, having security escort him directly to his seat so he does not have to talk to fans, a.k.a. the Chick McGee treatment. The Invitational was between the Texas Longhorns and the Duke Blue Devils. Duke won 75-60. Come mid-January, assuming his health allows for it, fans should expect to see him on the sidelines much more regularly.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, no, what's interesting, Dick's a longtime friend of the show. And for those of you that are familiar with him, he talks a lot.
You think?
And
He's a hell of a personality.
yeah, no kidding.
He's great. He's a character.
Yeah, he's written, I want to say, 6 books? Every time he'd write a new book, we'd talk to him about it. I'm not sure how much you can write about college basketball and being the one-eyed dick that he is, because he only has one eye, famously.
That wasn't a very nice thing to say about the man.
No, but he only has one eye. He's a glass eye. Have you ever noticed this? If you're watching a game that Dick is announcing, whenever they do what do they call them? The subtitles, the closed caption thing.
Yeah.
When he talks, they put the letters real big.
Oh, okay. Like he's screaming.
Close cat, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a joke. You see, I'm just kidding. Anyway. I guess we could call him and talk to him about it. He's supposed to be resting his voice, so we could call him and he could just go, "I'm here," and then just sort of sit there. But good news for Dick. Dick Vitale, longtime friend of the show.
Yeah.
So I think later on this morning we'll play our Dickie V Salute, the Dick Vitale song.
All right.
Which is an absolute classic. You can sing along.
All right.
But thanks for joining us. We do have other sporting news coming up. You'll notice Chick McGee's not here today. Chick's a little bit under the weather. Right now, I will take a little bit of time from sports to announce we had another winner, this time for Week 9 In our pigskin competition, it's a lady. It's Ms. Ashley Campbell Storm.
Go, Ashley.
And what a cool name.
Yeah, no, Campbell Storm sounds like you were being pelted with soup at 60 miles an hour. She wins the $500 e-gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. She lives in Marshall, Wisconsin.
Marshall.
There you very good. We'll talk with Ashley. Come tomorrow. It'll either be Chick or somebody talking to her.
Well, I'll talk to her. We're nice.
You want to handle it? You want to make your sports picks?
Me?
Yeah, have Andy do it for you. Have your husband do that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Wait a minute. Put the brakes on.
Oh, I know nothing about football. Don't watch it at all.
But-
No.
Well, I
Making that assumption.
Well,
Just
fine. I think it's time. It's time that
Season of a
you put the moolah where the shmoolah is. So, by the way, that reminds me. If you want to be part of this for week 10, which begins Thursday evening, just go to bobandtom.com/contest. Pick your winners. By the way, Ashley was the only person. She got 13 of 14 correct. The only one that got even 13.
Good for her.
So Ashley is the woman. And once again, it's bobandtom.com/contest for that $500 e-gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. You can review the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com.
It was a crazy Sunday, too. There were a lot of weird games last week.
Yeah.
So good for her.
Some fun facts.
Yeah.
People in Michigan have won 4. Indiana 2, Colorado 1, Wisconsin 1.
Oh, you meant just facts.
What did I say?
Fun facts.
You clearly said fun facts.
Yeah, you did. He's right.
What did I
Heard the
say?
word fun.
I get it.
I see.
Interesting facts with that? No. I just,
How about just facts about the contest?
hey, I shouldn't have applied any spin
No
to the
adjective,
facts.
yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. Coming up in the news, we have a lion on the loose.
Oh, no.
By the way, how many monkeys are we down to?
2.
I think 2, yeah, right.
Those 2 monkeys are still running around out there?
Well, now that we got a lion out there, maybe this will take care of itself, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Circle of life. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, it would involve international flight, but we'll worry about that later. We have weddings in the news. We have good China in the news, not the country.
Ah,
The kind you eat off of.
Yeah, do you refer to that as your good China?
I have good China, yes.
Yeah.
And that story is absolutely true.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah.
what makes China? Is it a certain type of
Glass?
plaster Paris or glass?
I think it's
I
just
don't know.
at this point it just indicates
You got married. That's
maybe
what it indicates.
maybe I guess it just indicates. I mean, I can remember my mom always say, "Oh, we'll get out the good China."
And I guarantee you she received her good China as a wedding present.
Which and that we have another story that involves that.
Yeah,
And
because
what-
almost everyone who gets China gets it as a wedding gift. That's where mine came from.
And I think it's becoming.
And if you're going to ask, the first one. But go on.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow! So it's
must
it's
have-
so
It's
it's
really
made
old.
of
This is full of
it's made of
Go on.
made of clay.
What's the fourth marriage? Paper plates? What's the...
It's 0 gifts.
Chinette.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that is Chinette like
Yeah.
the high end?
Yeah, the high-end paper plate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am. This is unreasonable, of course, like most facts about me. I do not care for paper plates.
I know.
I use them for picking up dog poop, but
But the Chinette, do you like?
You don't
It's
even
pretty
like-
good.
Yeah,
whatever.
Chinette's
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't mind doing the dishes. I do them every night.
Oh.
I have a system, by the way. Just the
Yeah,
other
we
night,
know.
I had to scold someone for being within 10 feet of me doing the dishes.
Yeah, you can't have it.
No, they do things wrong. They put things in the wrong place. No, those go over there. Then I put them in here.
Plus, that's good you time.
Does Kelly have a problem with the way you packed the dishwasher?
Oh God!
Because I packed mine the other
unbelievable.
day, and my lady said it looked like a drunk raccoon had loaded the dishwasher.
Oh.
Yeah, this is absolutely a
Boy, she should
thing,
come to my place.
and it will sometimes be positioned.
Oh, okay.
That's no good.
Yeah, I absolutely have a system, and I don't like it too crowded.
You don't like the dishwasher too crowded.
Yes,
And you
I
don't put them in dirty, right? Like they say you should. You put them
No,
in clean,
and
right?
I know I've read the articles. They get cleaner when they're dirty. BS, I call. No, I have a scrubber brush, but I have a system. But I think what I want to ask you, Christy, because we also have Thanksgiving news,
Yes.
and it's pretty funny. Do you, when you do your Thanksgiving, you get out the so-called good china, and then you have to hand wash it, right?
No, we don't do the good china. Actually, we might this year because for the first time ever, we're just having a small family Thanksgiving. Usually we have a big family Thanksgiving, big family. But this year...
So you've got some slots open for Pat and his son?
+2.
So this year, maybe I will get out the china. Let me count how many plates I have.
I'll bring my own china if you got the food.
Like, I know our family has china.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Like, we've never eaten
That's
off
exactly
of it.
this article.
years.
This article
Exactly what we're talking about.
this article is a survey. It's amazing how many people have it, and quite literally have never gotten it out.
I don't even like mine. I mean, I picked it out 40-some years ago.
Why don't you give it back to number one?
That would be a little hard. I'd have to bury
Oh,
it.
I forgot number one. You killed him. So technically, you're a widow.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that either.
He died a few years ago. I didn't kill him.
Oh, my God.
Jesus, you guys.
Yeah, that's-
Could we introduce you as
Very sad.
The widow Lee over here.
the widow Lee?
Wow.
At least it takes one of those notches off in terms of the church.
Oh, his cousin's probably listening, and I apologize. I'm so
Sure, he was a very nice fellow.
Colin, please forgive me.
You should have at least given him the dishes when you dumped him.
You knew him. He got some dishes. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, another good start to the show. What do you think? We tied up. By the way, I want to
Yeah,
say.
you'd hate us. We'd use the big Chinette paper plates on Thanksgiving.
Well, I
We have
get
all
no,
the big-
I get it.
Big crowd there. Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, I can remember. Was it last year? We had everybody, and we had to rent tables and
Yeah,
chairs.
see, that's. That
I didn't
kind of-
mind it, but then we did like a series of dishwasher runs.
Well, this year I am going to use real plates.
I don't know. It's fun. We'll get to that story. I'm having some trouble seeing this morning. I was blinded while coming in.
Oh,
by the
By
guy,
what?
the guy coming the other direction with his brights on, and apparently he got them from the Steven Spielberg Close Encounters of the Third Kind model brights, which I love. I love the ones you turn on and you can hear your car going. But what's the protocol? So a guy's coming at you with his brights on, and you pop yours on and off. Then he keeps his on. You pop yours on and off again. Keeps his on. Then I just put mine on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a big FU.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I did that just out here last week. So I just turned, you aren't going to turn yours off? I'm turning mine on. And then he actually did turn his brights on.
Yeah. That's
And
always-
I was really blind.
Yeah.
The
that's-
Manford Man
Yeah.
headlights.
I'm with you. That's the problem, especially since I've had the surgery. I can't tell who has bright lights on and who doesn't. It's hard.
But I wish I could do a aftermarket thing and have my brights even brighter. I'd like them to smoke. Because I
do the opposite, just to throw them off.
Turn your lights
I
off.
flash. Hey, your brights are on. I give them the flash, and they don't turn their brights off. I turn all my lights off. Where'd that guy go?
I like that.
That's good.
Oh, and coming up a story. I don't even think I showed this to Pat yet. An interesting story that ties what do you call it? The end of daylight savings time tied to the number of people who hit deer. Did I print this? This is really interesting. About there is a connection between daylight savings time, standard time, and deer kills in the United States of America.
Wow. Well, we all know our pets are affected by it, so why wouldn't?
Well, this involves Pat, who in one particular year you hit 2 deer in the space of what? How many months?
A year. Yeah, I mean, 2017.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so those of you that have hit a deer, you'll love this story. Now, a couple things. Also, we have some sporting news coming up, and I mentioned we do have our contest out there. bobandtom.com/contest. Hey, speaking of having fun, football action can be a lot more fun with Prize Picks. When it comes to making picks, being right never gets old. Don't you love that feeling where you go, yes? Get started on Prize Picks by getting $50, a $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. You'll find all the information, of course, online. The app is very simple to use. The Prize Picks app, you just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projections. And if you're right, you could win big. Prize Picks is the best way to win cash this sporting season. Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your takes into cash all season long on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is also available in 40-plus states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Most importantly, they don't play around about your money. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. How does it work? Well, you download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM to get that $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. I'll say that again. The code is TOM. A $50 bonus credit. Get all the details when you download the app. The code TOM. $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Your letters are coming up. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Okay, let's go see Bob and Tom.
Yeah!
You can't say it on the air. Trust me. Not the way you want to do it. I've been over this 100 times. If you say that, we're going to get a fine.
We're not going to get a fine. The average idiot's going to perceive it as the noun.
No. We can't do that. You can't say that on the air.
It has no meaning as a verb, whereas my term can be taken two ways. That's why the joke has a joke.
No, you can't do that.
Kids, let me just ask you this. Am I right? The only way to make this joke funny, you've got to use the word cornhole.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000,
Yes.
and $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Comedian Dave Landau has joined us. You've brought your best friend along, I understand. He is Matt McClary. I have not met Matt prior to this. Matt, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Now, I'd like to clarify because there seems to be a certain awkwardness in the air.
Yeah.
I think I can facilitate getting you less ill at ease, if you will.
Okay. I don't think I'm the one who needs to be put at ease. I think that's everybody else.
That's precisely what I want to do. You are let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Not victim. That would be too awful.
Victim? No, let's not do that.
That could potentially be.
That could be everyone else in the room. Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
You have Asperger's.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm like Mr. Bean if he might have a gun on him. That level into the thing is, it's not actually called Asperger's anymore. In the DSM-5, it's just high functioning autism. Like I put a joke about it online, and somebody replied to me. They said you can't use that word anymore. It's politically incorrect. It's a slur. So I replied, "Shut up, Asperger's." If it's a slur, I have it. That makes it my word.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep saying Asperger, and I'm going to put the hard R at the end of it, too.
What is the phrase? On the spectrum?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's,
Yeah, I never liked that one. It sounds like a roller coaster.
Yeah. Yeah. You're at Cedar Point. Did you ride the Spectrum? It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great.
I think of Rainbow.
Yeah. No, but that's
well, that's a different thing.
Okay. Whoosh. You guys are buddies, though, right? You and Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we met 20 years ago.
Literally 20 years ago.
When he got in my car and kept reading signs.
Had you been identified at that time as, did they label your particular sphere of existence?
Yeah, I was.
You know what? He's right. You're the one who's weird and awful. What the hell's going on over there?
It's so difficult these days.
Will you not do this in front of company?
Please say you had been properly diagnosed and
when I was 17. Until then, it was just my fault, you know?
Yeah.
I'm from that generation.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
Matt, if I were to be introducing you to someone, and
you wouldn't bring it up.
I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't say don't be concerned about the blank stare and the weird attitude. And I would just say, hey, you figured out yourself. You're on your own. I can't figure.
This is the perfect storm. Is what this is.
I can say, look, I know this guy seems like a total weirdo, but he's on the spectrum.
this guy seems like he's right. You wouldn't say any of that in polite society.
He's like all of us. He's doing the best that he can.
Well, I'm a performer. I might be turning it up a little.
There's a human being under there.
And you're here.
I blame Landau. You knew all this would happen.
You're smiling over there, Dave.
Yeah, look at him. Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Oh, sorry.
No, I threw you off a little bit. There's
Sorry.
Pat Godwin. Hey, Josh. Jeff Oskey across the way.
Hey, man.
You're at the Prize Pick Sports Desk, ain't you?
Yeah, man.
There's Ace Cosby. A little bit. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And Tom, we have listener letters coming up, brought to you by Sleep Number. It's the Sleep Number Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with cozy, soothing comfort. Save on mattress and base bundles, plus free premium delivery. Limited time, only at Sleep Number or sleepnumber.com.
I'm a big fan of my Sleep Number bed. Mm-hmm. I have the one that has that thing you go bzzzt and it raises the head.
Ooh.
That's very nice. And it's also splits. I can raise my half and she can keep her half down there.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Now, we'll be getting to our letters in a matter of seconds, but first, once again, congratulations to Ms. Ashley Campbell Storm. And her last name is hyphenated. Once again, a Campbell Storm sounds like you threw the soup into the fan.
Yeah.
From Marshall, Wisconsin, the winner of that $500 e-gift card to Steven Singer Jewelers. Check out the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com. You can be a winner for week 10 if you enter before Thursday evening. All you got to do is pick all the winners, or as many as you can, in week 10 of the NFL.
Well, congratulations.
And yeah, that's great. We'll be talking to her tomorrow. Speaking of week 10, one of the games will be taking place in Berlin, and our friend Kostaki Economopoulos is going to be there. It's the Colts versus the Falcons. He's a big Falcons fan, and I bring it up once again because Kostaki's brother is going to be going with him because they're going to be taking as a guest to the game the guy that donated his bone marrow to Kostaki's brother, saving his life. His brother had leukemia.
What a story.
That is such a great story. And there were, what do you see? Out of how many million?
Like 16 million or some crazy
There were
number.
2 matches, and this guy in Germany was one of them, and he
1.6.
donated.
I might have my decimal point off.
I think it was 16 million.
I think it was, yeah.
Hey, God bless him. What a great story. So they're going to go out and he's going to hang with the guy, and hey, you got my bone marrow. But anyway, we'll look forward certainly to a good game. We do have NFL news coming up, but right now it is letters time. Who has a letter that they'd like to start with?
I have one. Go ahead, Christy, please.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
You're going to hate me for bringing this up, but I think it needs to be clarified. This is from Justin in Huntsville, Alabama. You guys say you've never heard of Black & Decker Pecker Wrecker?
Yes.
Well, I always heard that was what you called a girl with braces.
Right.
Oh.
My brother reminded me of that yesterday, and
Yes.
I was like, oh, that's right.
Some people were texting our producer
yeah,
as
and
well.
Gary
too,
wrote in
saying-
as well. I have a very similar letter, yes.
I never heard that at all. Did you
I
hear
never
that
heard
before?
that.
I never heard
Yes,
that before.
once my brother went, hey, that means a girl with braces. I went, oh, I totally It came back to me.
You look stunned, Tom.
No, because I didn't
Pretty
know
funny.
that. I didn't know that either. Wow.
Because my brother was like, "Don't you remember we used to call?" And I was like,
Don't
"Oh
say
my
her name."
gosh." Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, and the reason we need to explain why we were talking about that, we had a news story about a woman's choice of words for her genitals was kind of tied to her sexual well-being, and then we went off on what some of those terms were.
Yeah, but if you're using that term for your vagina, you must have teeth in your vagina.
It's incorrect. Whoever, whatever.
Right.
Well, it was a massive list of terms.
Yeah, they just accidentally included that one, or not unknowingly.
Boy, that makes it actually, if it actually kind of makes it funnier.
Oh yeah, now it makes sense.
Okay.
Because we all know.
And we actually have a news story that involves, shall we say, a wrecking incident on an airplane. Wow. That would lead to this story, and this letter, I should say. This comes to us from Chris. He goes, greetings, Bob and Tom Show, my favorite degenerates.
Hi.
Following Chick McGee's advice, I have been coming home from work, showering, and approaching my wife and saying, I'll leave out the move that is then made, do you want any of this before I put it away?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, a 95% success rate.
Nice.
Oh, good for
He
him.
goes, yes, I am shocked as well. This evening, I came home, showered, and said, let me at that Black & Decker pecker wrecker.
Oh.
She said, what the F is wrong with you?
Yes.
I don't recommend it. Didn't work. Tomorrow, I'll try asking for a clam dip. Good luck, Chris. Wow. Yes, some of these slang terms aren't going to be very effective. The essence of the one article was, see if you agree with me, Christy, the essence of it was, in certain contexts, using vulgar terms in the
bedroom,
in the heat of the moment can be
Right.
actually a big turn on.
Absolutely. And I think it also shows that a woman's very confident in her sexuality.
But
and feels comfortable saying those
but
words,
conversely, using childish terms is a huge turnoff.
depending on who it is.
For most men.
Yes, for most, I would think.
Most healthy men.
Yes, with good reason.
Thank you.
But fellas, you've got to be very careful. You need to, as they say, read the room, if you will, to find out what terms. You just don't want to say, "Hey, nice hoo-ha," and the door slams in your face. I think we've all encountered people of different. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Yes, what is the word you're looking for?
I
like this. He's digging a hole.
Different strokes, if you will, for different folks.
Sure.
Yeah, they're some are turned off. This is true of many bodily parts.
Yeah.
Boobs, breasts. You got to be careful what you call them without getting yourself in trouble. Here's another one.
All right.
A Good Morning Bob and Tom Show. I heard Mr. McGee say he did not care for my bald head and full beard. This guy sent us a picture of his beautiful dog, and he's one of these guys, white guy, shaved head, big beard, which is a look that I've said was created by Shel Silverstein in the 60s, made famous in Playboy magazine. And not everybody can pull it off. This guy had a really good beard, looked great. Chick said he didn't care for that look.
Right.
He goes, for your information, Mr. McGee, the beard gives my wife something to hold on to when she gets some of this before I put it away.
All right.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
thank you, Adam. Seems to be kind of a theme. Christy, do you have another letter? Am I?
No, I don't have another letter.
Josh?
I had-
Oh no, we're plumb out.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you
Okay.
do? Okay.
Yeah. This comes to us from Jennifer, and she writes, the other day I was texting my husband a list of items to pick up on his way home. We were all out of the scent boosters for our washing machine. Yeah. Now, what is this, Christy?
Okay, these are little crystals that you put in the wash before you put in your clothes, and they add a fragrance to your. I am not a fan. My husband, big fan. So
I'm not aware.
Yes, and I think sometimes people put in too many crystals, and then it's very overpowering.
Are they
sometimes, the
loose
scent.
or are they like?
They're loose. They're in a big jar.
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah,
And they're called what?
they're scent boosters, I believe.
Okay. She couldn't think of it, and she said, we need more smelly pellets.
Well, that works.
I think it's even
I
better.
just bought some last night. That's so funny you'd bring that up. Ocean Mist is the fragrance.
Then what are the little satchels in the dryer?
The little satchels.
Seen these things?
No, I use bounce dryer sheets.
I don't use dryer sheets.
Yeah, we know.
In fact, some of our listeners, I wish I could remember who they sent us these giant. Well, they're alpaca balls or something.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're alpaca people. I can't remember.
They're like brown, like they're the size of softballs. I love those.
I gave them for Christmas gifts one year.
Yeah, my dogs love those.
Yeah, I bet.
They
tore them up.
No, actually, they don't. They just carry them around. But they now are the dogs.
Yeah, if when I'm taking the towels out and they fly out, the dogs take off with them.
That's what happened.
Yeah, but those are great.
I'm surprised. Well, whatever you use on your laundry, it smells.
That's a liquid detergent.
Okay.
No, what's the satchel that you're putting in your dryer?
I don't know. I don't have them. I just noticed that when I was the other day, and I said to Kelly, "What is this thing?" She, "Oh yeah, it's a scent thing. It goes in the dryer. They look like
It's like a bag that has holes in it, right?
I know.
They're little. They're the size. What are they? Like the size of a matchbox, and you shake. There's something in them, and
Can you put it in your dryer while your clothes are drying?
I don't. But yeah, she's been doing. Yeah, I guess. I'll have to do some homework on this.
Kelly, what are these? These look like men's cufflinks.
those are scent balls. That's a bag of scent
Those are
stuff.
clearly a scent deal.
Now, yesterday during our history lesson, we were talking about, I think it was Grover Cleveland's birthday or something. But I mentioned this, and I think I'm right. I hope I'm right. I think he was the only other president that was in office, lost, wasn't reelected, but then was elected again the next time.
Yes.
Okay. So
the other one was Abraham Lincoln.
The false. But this, and I'm not sure about this trivia fact either, but this comes to us from Linden, Pennsylvania. Jack writes, he was also the only president to get married in the White House.
Oh, wow.
Like actually in the White House or while he was in the White House?
I'm assuming both.
Wow.
Okay.
He married Frances Ford, who was 21, not the Godfather director, who was 21 years of age when she married the 50-year-old President Cleveland.
All right.
So I assume this is a correct fact.
Do you think America would elect a single president?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, I mean, I know it was very controversial when. I mean, think about the hurdles that have been. Or I'm not sure if that's the right word, but in the last whatever 60 years, you've got they didn't think Kennedy could get elected as a Catholic president.
Right.
Reagan, a divorced president.
Sure.
Barack Obama, a handsome president. Anyone?
Yes. I know there are many handsomists who did not like him winning.
And it didn't say handsome on his birth certificate. And you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know what would
those social mores have changed to where you can now.
I mean, look what happened in New York yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he has a girlfriend.
No. Muslim president. I mean, mayor. That's a huge deal, if you ask me.
Yeah.
The
definitely
Times
causing some headlines.
But I mean, these. So your question originally was,
would America elect
a single man?
Yeah. A single person, yeah.
Yeah, and then the next one, will they ever elect a gay president?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Pete Buttigieg going for
some say
it.
we already have.
Oh, yeah, they do. That's
some people.
Don't they think that? And don't they think it was Grover Cleveland? Isn't that?
I think Lincoln. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Had a roommate, wrote letters to.
Oh, that's right. They slept in the same bed and everything.
He did like to wrestle.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Check my oil, Abe.
So maybe he.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe John Wilkes Booth hit on him at a bar and was rebuffed.
Boy, that's
He's an actor, so obviously gay.
Exit stage left.
You don't meet too many Abes anymore.
No, you don't.
It's a shame. Abraham is a great name.
Yeah.
It is a good name.
Yeah.
Abe. I don't know an Abe.
Anybody that has an A name, I just had this conversation with Austin, Aaron, whatever his name is.
AA.
Everybody has an A name. I call him Austin. I don't know why that is. I know his name is Aaron, I called him Austin as we were walking up the steps.
In your defense, we do have an Austin as well.
Ironically,
we have.
Ironically, the most famous Abes
you know what? I can't defend you anymore. You didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that. Who's Austin?
Austin's been here about
He's
a year.
here all the time, every day.
Videographer, very handsome, nice kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that Austin.
That guy,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
You're right.
You married him last year, remember?
Noah's buddy, Austin.
Yeah, any man over 21, Christie's blind, too. Famous Abes, you get your Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Then your Abraham Zapruder.
And,
Sure.
Yeah, and your Vagoda.
Abe Vigoda.
Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago.
I rode in an elevator with Abe Vigoda.
What?
Yeah, I was in New York City, and I got on the elevator, and I look over as Abe Vigoda with his wife, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're the guy from Barney Miller!" And he's like, "Nice to meet you." He shakes my hand, and then he goes, "What are you doing?" And I go, "I'm vacationing." And he goes, "Oh, me and my wife, we live here in the hotel, and it was nice to meet you." And his wife was this tiny little. She looked like she was 150, and he was like this big, towering man.
Oh, yeah.
And I ended up being on the elevator with them 3 different times, and they were just a pleasure every time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Great.
That's kind of a cool. I wonder, Pat Godwin, any famous elevator encounters?
Oh, many. Yeah, Henry Winkler, Cheese. Lots of people.
Yeah, he's
Dustin
met everybody,
Hoffman for
remember?
the Dick Tracy premiere that you guys read too, right?
Yeah.
Dick Tracy?
That was a turd of a movie.
Yeah, Larry King in the elevator.
Really?
Did you talk to any of them?
Dustin Hoffman had his grandkids on his shoulder. No.
Oh, that's
Larry
cute.
King, yes. He's about 4'2".
Yeah, I got to open for Larry King.
Oh, yeah? And he was
I
real
am
nice.
seeing.
I'm seeing. No, you didn't have sex.
I didn't actually open for him. Yeah.
Although it would have been good for you. He's pretty good. Yeah, I met Larry King, and that man was skin and bones.
Yes.
He's crazy thin.
He was very slender.
I think he weighed less than me.
I'm a big fan. I always liked
He
Larry.
was very kind, very nice man.
gregarious, and he was.
I liked his radio show back in the day. I'd be driving into work, and he had that overnight show that was terrific. Let's see. There aren't not a lot of famous Abes, though, I'm afraid.
No, probably in sports there are a couple that we're missing, but
yeah, I think the top 2 have got to be Zapruder and Lincoln.
What's your most famous elevator though?
Woody Allen.
Oh, Woody Allen
in Yugoslavia of all things.
weird.
What? Now why didn't you bring that up first?
I was with my dad, and I was really young. So it was probably in the early 70s. But I got in the elevator, and Woody Allen, and I don't know who the woman was, but and my father, who walked with a cane when he wasn't in the wheelchair. So he's standing there kind of leaning over on the cane, and how do I describe this? He put his hand up like this vertically, and then kind of rested his cane against the wall of the elevator and did the point thing where and I of course I'm so embarrassed. I'm not going to say, "Excuse me, Mr. Allen, my father is an idiot." I just said nothing. And it was a tiny elevator.
Did you guys say hello at all or just nothing?
No, I didn't do it. But that was in the era pre Annie Hall, so it was kind of Bananas and Take the Money and Run and the stand-up comedy. I had those albums. But if you've had a great elevator encounter, by all means, let us know. Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We'd love to hear from you. And coming up, we do have some interesting news in the world of sports.
Oh, I was in the elevator with Mike Tirico once. He's a short guy, too.
Yeah, Michael Bolton for me.
Really?
I've never had an elevator celebrity encounter, not in an elevator.
Oh.
Now, I've had people meet me in an elevator. That's
there you go. Yeah.
Must have been exciting.
What a treat.
Hey, no, press floor 2. I want to get out.
Yeah, they would often.
I'll just walk to the lobby.
They would often look at me and then look up at the max cap.
He smells like Jimmy Jones.
We're time now for the Christy Lee 3. You've been hearing us talk about the Silac Insurance Company here on the Bob and Tom Show and something called annuities. I had no idea what these were. Then I found out, well, we live in a world now in which most people don't get to retire and keep getting a paycheck. So you want to take care of yourself. Look way down the road when that's going to happen and try to make sure you've got some cash coming in. Well, we've got some questions about how that works, and if you do too, you'll enjoy the following questions. Dear Christy Lee, I want to browse and read about all the SILAC annuity options. What is the SILAC Insurance Company's website address?
It is silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Question 2. This is interesting. A 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a SILAC annuity. Where do I learn about that?
Oh, that's super easy. Go to silacins.com and just click on the Bob and Tom logo to request more information.
Dear Tom, well, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Could you please have Christy read the SILAC Insurance Company's disclaimer? Well, I'd be happy to, Christy.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Very well done. I could never have gotten through that. Well, thank you very much, SILAC. And coming up, we have interesting news in the world of sports. We have some cool Thanksgiving news already, because now we've got to transition from Halloween to Thanksgiving.
Oh, I love it. It's my favorite.
I took the skeletons down yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. And the witches are out of my front yard.
All right.
So,
Did you put some turkeys up?
no, but I do have. I kept the non-jack-o'-lantern pumpkins out front.
Good.
So we need more of a good symbol. Does someone make like a pilgrim statue?
Oh, I'm sure that you could find something somewhere.
Well, you know what you could do?
What?
You could dress one of those giant skeletons as a pilgrim.
Yeah, some people leave those up year-round.
Yeah,
and
they
dress them like
that's
Cupid and Uncle Sam.
There was one dressed as Taylor Swift when Taylor Swift was touring last summer. Yeah. Yeah, over by my house. Oh, yeah.
How'd they know it was a girl skeleton?
That's a good
wider
question.
hips, maybe?
They do DNA test. This is something I don't know. I'm not really that sharp when it comes to science, but I am sharp when it comes to knowing it's time to get out of here for a few minutes. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just gotta get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The Venice Beach, though, that's the real people watching plays.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Guys with like snakes on their shoulders, like living in their mom's basement.
That's the parade of weirdos?
Parade
Oh,
of
yeah.
weirdos.
Oh, man, just a parade of delusion, just this boardwalk where the only thing stronger than the smell of weed is the smell of horrible business ideas put into action. It's amazing what people have dedicated their lives to selling. Like one guy, he's like 40 years old. He had his posters, cash box, little booth. Selling magic sticks for $10.
Magic sticks?
Magic sticks. Pieces of wood glued to polished rocks.
Really?
I know. Surprisingly, not a huge line in his booth.
Really?
You shouldn't be allowed to sell something that stupid. Like maybe for one day, just so the government can videotape it and then show that footage to junior high kids across the country as part of like a Scared Straight anti-drug program. You know, you want to try acid? Yeah, look at Magic Stick guys. Is that where you want to end up? 25 years?
Yeah.
But that guy, it really is crazy. I wanted to, with my 4-year-old, I got my son Kyler, I wanted to go up to his booth when I saw him and just maybe like buy a magic stick and be like, oh man, I can't wait to use this, be really happy, and then take off. And then show up like a half an hour later really distraught, just kind of out of it without my son. And maybe take like a little lizard out of my pocket and set it down right in front of me. Shh, it's okay, sweetie. And then take a gun out of another pocket, put it right to his head and be like, I want my kid back, Warlock. Give me my son back.
Wow, that is a good magic stick.
It really is.
Yeah, that'd blow what little is left of his mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to actually walk, if I could do anything, walk up to him in an actual wizard suit, like a Hollywood wizard costume. And then be like, you know not what you dally with there, sorcerer. Leave these realms for a real wizard. Point like a wand at him and be like, Electrico. And then right when I say that, a friend I had sneak up behind him earlier tasers him from behind.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. All orders shipped before the holidays. Only open November 3rd through the 21st.
Surprise guest.
If you look at your big screen there, you're going to see Ed Septic. Hey, Ed, how are you?
That's right. I'm doing great. Oh, yeah, it's Ed Septic, the plumber that don't give a flush. I'm here. I'm happy. It's fall, which means one thing, apple time.
Oh!
Miss Christy Lee, Jess, maybe you guys could help me with this. Let me ask you, why do babes love going apple picking so much?
Well, you're outside. It's pretty. It's nice. You get fresh fruit.
I get that, but you're paying a company money to do their job for them. Actually, that's a pretty brilliant business model. Actually, probably only works with apples, though.
Yeah?
Your old lady can't be all like, hey, babe, you know what'd be fun? How about next Saturday we go work a couple hours down at the Foot Locker? I've never once gotten a call from abroad asking if they could use the honey dipper to take their man out to go suck some septic.
Yeah, septic sucking, not fun.
Of all jobs, why apple picking? You broads pick a cool job. Go into your man and be like, hey, babe, this Sunday, let's go be NFL referees for the afternoon.
Cool.
Or, hey, hon, I was thinking we could go be fluffers on an all-female porno shoot. Christy, you realize you're taking someone else's job. They just hiked 4 months to get to that job. They show up and they're like, sorry, Cassidy and Megan thought it'd be fun to take a hayride and go apple picking with their boyfriends for the afternoon. So no job for you, Jorge. Maybe try over at the pumpkin patch down the street. Oh. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, apples and pumpkins, they'd probably, maybe check the watermelon farm. Anyway, I used to work at an apple orchard growing up. Not everybody knows that. Oh. My job was picking all the rotted up apples up off the ground. They'd use them to make cider, hand to God. Though you know who likes apples more than a white lady in a tan tunic? Who? Worms and bees.
Yeah, they love them.
Yeah, I got stung up a bunch and caught a raging case of the ringworm.
Oh.
Yeah, as a youth, that pretty much ended my wrestling career. Along with most of the team. Yeah, the ringworm was running pretty rampant. We had to buy all new mats. Anyway, I better mosey on out of here. Chick, today I got a 9:30, a 10:30, and a 2:30. I am up to my eyeballs in it today.
Oh, boy.
I'm Ed Septic. Remember, I'm not trying to make any money, folks. I just love to lay pipe.
Thank you, Ed. Ed Septic. Oh.
This is Todd Berry. Okay. Once again, Todd has just established that he's not into astrology, but he's very proud.
And then I'm going to read an offbeat news item.
I can back that up. My numerologist told me that astrology is a bunch of crap.
How many times did she tell you?
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is a woman fried 8 goldfish amid fight with ex. This is in Pasadena, Texas. Authorities say a Houston area woman who was burned up at her former common-law husband fried their pet goldfish and ate some of them.
In front of
what?
Pasadena police say it's a civil matter and no charges will be filed. The 7 goldfish were purchased together by the couple during happier times.
Now, this sounds like it's from The Onion.
I know.
I remember when we bought the goldfish, how much in love we were.
Police spokesman Vance Mitchell says the man reported on Saturday that the woman took the goldfish from his apartment. Mitchell says the two argued earlier about some jewelry the man had given her but took back. She wanted the jewelry returned. Oh. So natural go-to response is to eat goldfish.
Of course.
Officers who were dispatched to the woman's home arrived to find 4 fried goldfish on a plate. The woman said she already ate the other 3.
I'll show him.
I mean, you do eat other kind of fish. So
I guess. But jeez.
Stay away from her.
Wow. That's a kind of basic instinct. What was
7
that?
Goldfish.
Oh, the bunny
Fatal
rabbit.
Attraction.
Fatal Attraction.
Bunny.
Bunny.
Glad they didn't buy a dog.
They bought the goldfish
together
during happier times.
Oh, yes.
7 goldfish.
When did they buy the deep fryer?
Next summer at the State Fair.
Hey there, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello, Josh.
At the Prize Picks Sports desk today, it's Jeff Oskey.
That's right.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there is Tom.
I think we have an even dumber question out there.
Oh, good.
We had talked about elevator encounters.
Yeah?
With famous people. And Pat, you've been on an elevator with lots of famous people.
Yeah.
Mr. Oskey, once again, you were on an elevator with
Abe Vigoda.
Abe Vigoda.
In New York City.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, do escalators count?
Sure.
No.
What the heck? Of course they do.
I saw Donnie Most
Wait, maybe it doesn't.
going in the down escalators I was going up. I nodded.
Yeah.
He nodded back. So
off the mouth?
Yeah. What a great combination of obscure Class D celebrity and not even in an elevator. But it counts. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
You know, I was on that train thing. Does that count? Not necessarily in Atlanta at the airport. You know, that
The
little
shuttle?
Yeah, the shuttle.
Yeah.
And there at one end was Glenn Campbell and a guitar, and I sat at the other end with the guitar, and we both nodded.
Oh.
Like we were actual fellow road musicians.
Troubadours.
Said nothing, just a nod.
Yep.
Very nice.
Now, if we're counting that, I was on in the Denver airport on the train between what do you call it, wings, whatever they are, and I was standing right next to Mike Love of the Beach Boys.
Wow!
And then
of all the Beach Boys to meet.
Oh yeah, Mike Love is a great songwriter. Never gets the credit he deserves.
No, he gets songwriting credit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
And I was with Finn, who was probably.
Boy, Chick's right. Only
8 at
Tom
the time.
would defend Mike Love.
No one defends Mike Love.
I will defend. I'm sorry.
Even Brian
The guy's
Wilson.
a colossal prick.
Legendary.
He was very nice. He said hi to Finn.
Well, that's nice.
He was actually wearing a Beach Boys hat.
Again.
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious.
Recognize me.
And I was
you
surprised.
ever wear a Bob and Tom hat?
Me? No. I was surprised that, by the way, we have some new ones available.
Yeah.
How do I word this? Good Vibrations wouldn't be that great song without those lyrics. So.
Oh, but it's mostly Brian. Good Vibrations is 90% Brian.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He slaved over that for
today.
Yeah.
Today, by the way, is the anniversary of the song Kokomo from the Beach Boys, which he also co-wrote, going to #1. So anyway, I like these celebrity encounters in odd places, but elevators, I think maybe we want to just limit it to elevators.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I say escalators also.
Okay.
Anything that brings you up and down.
Okay. Airplanes?
No.
Sorry, Mark.
Well, let's move forward here and head over to the sports desk.
No more letters.
Oh, I have a couple, but I mean,
Brian. Brian is the writer of this email. Tom, you wanted to know the difference between a male skeleton and a female skeleton.
Yeah.
He says the way you can tell if it's a female skeleton, it's talking.
It's still talking.
Nice.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I was in line for the bumper cars at the Jackson County Fair. Ted Nugent was in front of me.
That's but he was running the bumper cars.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't count.
No, he was just hunting the bumper car.
Here on his back and a rifle in his hand.
I have a letter from Eric. Apparently, we've already had a single president. James Buchanan, our 15th president, was single during his term.
Oh, okay.
His sister acted as first lady.
Interesting.
And
Really?
there are questions about his sexuality.
Gotcha.
There you go.
I mean, who cares? But
I just think during
Nobody
the
cares, but back then.
during the 20th century, a lot of voters would have been put off by that idea.
Yeah.
Now we have another encounter. Bob Knight and Bill Parcells in the same elevator.
Boy, that had to be a conversation to eavesdrop on.
The next morning, I was in an elevator with John Wooden.
Wow.
I don't know who that
was
is.
this guy?
UCLA basketball coach.
Okay.
I had to interview him once. He's an amazing man. John Wooden. Oh,
You know, I forgot. Ace, how did you not remind me of this?
God,
Run DMC.
no.
I was.
Run
That's what I was
DMC, yeah.
leading to when I
Yeah,
asked you.
I got in an elevator with Run DMC, and that was in the early days where they had the huge Dookie ropes and they wore the Adidas. They had that little uniform that they wore.
With the Adidas tracksuit?
Yeah, the Adidas tracksuits. But yeah, they were all of them.
Oh,
I imagine you just
the
threw
three
your
of them.
wallet at them and said, "Don't hurt me."
I said, would anyone like to high five?
You can't cross the street in an elevator.
You said, "Slap me some skin," didn't you?
Oh my!
That's my man, 50 grand. Which one is the Rev? Let's pray together.
The Rev.
Coming up, we have some sporting news. Good news, Dick Vitale reported to be cancer-free and back in the broadcast booth.
Yeah.
We'll play our Dick Vitale song for you. Also, coming up, we have a lion in the news on the loose.
Rawr.
Maybe. We have monkeys on the loose, sex on a plane, and an interesting thing about Thanksgiving just around the corner. A new Thanksgiving outfit, if you will. From the Butterball Turkey people. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Hi, it's Christy Lee.
This song's about my very favorite thing in the whole wide world. Oh, yeah? Perfect day for getting freaky. It's that time of day for sniffing like a dog. Would you like to play some sneaky picky? What I'm trying to say is that I'm feeling like a song. So what you say? We're gonna come to play. So what you say? Come on, let's get busy. Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can we get down on the floor? Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can I have some more? Oh, yeah. It's time for moving, baby. It's time for grooving slow. It's time for dancing, baby, and poking around your fro. So what you say? We're gonna come and play. So what you say? Come on, let's get busy. Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can we get down on the floor? Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can I have some more? It's that time of day for sniffing like a dog. Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can we get down on the floor? Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can I have some more? Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Yeah, can I see your beauty? Can I get down on the floor? Can I get some booty? Your beauty. Can I have some more? Booty, booty, booty. Booty, booty, booty. Booty, booty. Oh, I want some booty, booty, booty. One time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can we get down on the floor? Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can I have some more? Can I get some booty? Can I have some sweetness? Can I see your beauty? Can we get down on
That horn section moves.
Here come the mummies.
Yeah.
Man, are they great.
Oh, what fun.
Boy,
if you didn't get a ticket tonight, you lose. Wow.
Dear Bob and Tom.
Yes.
The Mummies are my new favorite band.
Uh-huh.
It was formerly the Beatles.
Amen.
That is a nice letter. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Here come the Mummies. Thank you for listening. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original Orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange insoles. Feel better, do more.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Oh, hi there.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello, Josh.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
That is right.
Hayes Cosby.
Howdy.
How are you? I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom Griswold.
I'm like the cool, disorganized teacher that keeps changing the subject.
You think you're cool?
I don't think any student would be upset if Tom were the sub
You'd
for
be
the
a
day.
great teacher.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun. That'd be a fun day.
A sub for the day.
And the reason I bring that up is I'm having a minor issue over here, but I think I can make this work.
All right.
For no reason in particular, we were talking about Grover Cleveland, the President of the United States.
Yeah, yesterday, I think.
Yeah, I think it might have been his birthday or something. I forget.
Yeah.
But and then we mentioned that he was the only president until now that had been president, lost the election, wasn't reelected, then got elected again after that other term. So Mr. Trump is in the same situation, obviously.
Gotcha.
Then someone wrote us a note saying that Grover Cleveland got married in the White House.
Okay.
I checked that. It is indeed correct. He went in as a bachelor, then he married Frances Folsom.
Okay.
Now, James Buchanan was the only lifelong bachelor president. He allegedly had a romantic bond with a gentleman named William Rufus King. Andrew Jackson once referred to King as Miss Nancy.
Ooh.
So you can draw your conclusions from there. I have no.
Don't you kind of assume all those founding fathers were kind of gay?
I just based on the outfits or the Broadway,
the outfits, the hair,
or the Broadway show. I mean, clearly, if you've seen Hamilton, let's be honest with you. So what I wanted to do was augment this segment with some music, but my machine's broken over here. So let me try this one. Yeah, this will work. Did you know that on Spotify you can get "Hail to the Chief"? Don't you love that?
Yep.
Wouldn't you like that every time you entered a room they played that song for you? Or at least some other song. It's kind of like your walk-up music when you're about to go up to bat. We do have a couple more letters. This one is really, really important.
Okay.
This comes to us from Sean. John, I really appreciate this.
Scene or Sean?
SHAWN.
All right.
It's a short letter, but I love this letter. My son calls lasagna spaghetti cake.
That's very good.
Great.
That is.
I love
I'm
it.
Sorry.
That is so brilliant.
So cute.
That needs to be an amendment now. That needs to be. I want congressional approval for lasagnas from now on known as spaghetti cake.
Now I want lasagna.
What's that?
How old is he?
Yeah, true. If he's 27.
Yeah.
I'd like some of the spaghetti cake.
I think you maintain spaghetti cake throughout your life.
Yeah.
That becomes a family tradition.
Yeah, that's so funny. Thank you, Sean. Thanks for the time to write us. You can do so, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We'd love to hear from you. Yes, go ahead.
This is from Brandon. April 2006, I was returning from Ecuador. He did not meet somebody in the elevator, but he did have a celebrity encounter.
All right.
I was walking to my gate, and I saw him. Tall man with a shirt best described as crocodile hunter-esque and a large floppy hat. I walked past him, smiled, and said, "Hi, Tom." He looked at me flustered and said, "Who designed this airport?"
You absolutely met Tom.
Yeah, you did.
Wow. Coming up, we have a story about, maybe we can do it right now. Do you have the story about the deer?
Mm-hmm.
This is really interesting because we've obviously just gone in most places, not all of them, not Arizona, but not Hawaii, but almost everywhere else, they've switched from daylight savings time to standard time.
I haven't yet. I'm waiting a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like to.
You're
fashionably late.
You're a rebel.
Yeah, I guess.
You're a holdout.
Researchers report making daylight savings time permanent could significantly reduce the number of collisions with deer that occur every year. Over 36,000 deer deaths, 33 human deaths, and over 2,000 human injuries could be prevented annually by stopping the switch from daylight savings to standard time in the autumn.
And there are still people against hunting
Though
when they hear those numbers.
Though popular, a switch to permanent daylight savings time is criticized by some who argue that later winter sunrises as late as 9:30 a.m. in some places would have a negative impact on humans.
Yeah, that is a pretty good argument. Your kids are walking to the bus and it's pitch black.
Yeah.
We did it. I guess we all did it, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was wild.
But I mean, the other aspect of this, and I'm not a statistician. What did I just say?
Statistician is what you meant to say.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So the point is, I'm a little unclear. So they're saying there would be fewer collisions with deer, right? But wouldn't that mean fewer dead deer? And wouldn't that mean the deer would be making more baby deer? A
lot more deer.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, a lot more deer.
Yeah. How about having a year-round hunting season? I'm sorry. I'm with Josh on this.
Yeah.
Let's cull the herd. Now, I've hit it.
Local listings, but look, it is hunting season in some areas right now, November 1st.
But I'm saying, why not? We got there too many of them. Pat, you hit two separate
in 1
deer.
year, yeah. Total 2 cars.
Yeah, I've only hit one, but I hit it very, very lightly, and it got knocked over, got up, and ran away.
Just nicked it.
And I had purchased those so-called deer whistles that you affix to the bumper. I would like to attest to this fact. They don't work.
Maybe you got the ones that call the deer.
Oh, yeah.
You bought the wrong one.
You have to look at that later.
I was just going to say, yeah.
There's a switch
No,
there.
you're looking at this all wrong. Maybe they did work, and the deer stopped just in time because he heard the whistle.
No, I hit him. I slammed on the brakes.
Oh.
I was in a Volvo station
You said
wagon.
you nicked
Not hard
him.
enough
He
to
got
kill
up.
him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Did I ever I don't know if I told you guys about the time I was driving down the road and there was a deer in the road. I slammed on my brakes and I stopped like 15 feet from it. And the deer turned and looked at me and then fell down into the street.
What?
And I was like, bull crap. He's trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, he wanted the insurance.
oh, that's funny.
like a soccer player looking for a penalty.
Exactly.
He wanted the insurance.
Yeah.
money.
He did.
Hell
I
yeah.
rolled down my window. I was like, yeah, right.
Scam.
That's hilarious.
Oh, boy. For weeks, I was waiting for some summons from a woodland court.
Did he get back up?
I walk in, the deer
obviously-
has some neck brace on. Like, oh, this is bull crap.
So
He
again,
did. He got back up and sort of, then ran into I think I just scared him,
Yeah,
of
you
course.
did, of course. But that's funny.
If I were standing in the middle of the street and a car slammed on his brakes, I would probably fall down too.
now, so I'm still unclear on this. So their claim is that if I just don't get this, daylight savings time, if it was always going on, fewer deer would be hit by cars. Is that their point? I don't know. I'm not. I
could be making an incorrect assumption here, which I often do, but our animals are obviously affected by these time changes. We all know it with our dogs and cats and stuff like that.
No, but that's because they interact with us. My dogs.
You don't think there's also something going on in nature?
Yeah, we're going.
Like,
we're getting
the
to
sun
work at a different time.
The sun comes up, the sun goes down.
No, Tom. The deer know when the cars
we start to drive
out there
around
when they're not.
an hour earlier.
So what I'm saying is when the cars are all of a sudden there when they weren't there for months.
They're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
People often ask, why don't you guys run the world? And this is why. Because we don't know what we're talking
never
about.
ask
I'm
if we want to
hitting you
run
in the
the
face
world.
with pure logic.
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
Okay, well, it's time to move into the world of sports. Oh, wait a minute. Well, we can do a quick starter tease. What have you got over there?
David Beckham has been knighted by King Charles. He's now Sir David Beckham.
That was cool. I saw that yesterday.
The 50-year-old was knighted for his services to sport and charity, having partnered with UNICEF, the UN's Children's Fund, and campaigned with charities working to eradicate malaria.
I'm so proud to be a sir now.
Yeah.
I hear that they're going to make him a prince. There's an opening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his, what's his, Victoria.
Victoria. That's a pretty decent documentary on Netflix, I gotta say.
And she's been, she's going to be known as Lady Resting Bitch Face.
I love it. Yeah, I love her resting bitch face.
You know, you guys were talking about this in the green room the other day about how much you guys love resting bitch face. I did not know that was a thing.
Super hot.
Yeah. See, I did not know that.
Turns me on.
Did you see the ceremony where David Beckham got the thing?
No, did he?
He can't use his hands. It was very awkward.
Did he bend it like Beckham or did he stand?
You have to wonder if, when the first encounter with him in the sack, if Victoria said, oh, look, bent it like Beckham.
Yeah, oh boy.
What is that, Brony's disease?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. They could call it Beckham's disease. You don't want to be named after
No.
Oh, man.
DP.
Does she go by Victoria Beckham?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does?
Was she Victoria Justice?
Spice, right? No. Victoria.
Posh Spice.
Yeah. Is her real name Victoria Justice?
Well, she goes by Victoria Beckham, right?
You know what, Jeff? That was the test to see if you were gay, and you said you have no idea if that's her last name. You passed the test. Jeff.
Oh, yay! Still straight.
I bet the Royal Press Office has to be happy to have a nice story that doesn't involve the Epstein list. So they got a little bit of a positivity.
Now,
going
do they knight people, like 4 people in a day? Well, do they have a knighting ceremony and it's multiple people?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it is.
I've seen photographs where there's a bunch of them together. But that might be a who knows. But that's certainly a fair
Whenever
question.
I mean, I'm not celebrating any new knights until they finally until Sir Benny Hill is a thing.
Oh.
Posthumously.
He's not? Boy, he should be, right?
They're actually sort of embarrassed by Benny.
Are they?
Yeah. Some British people are.
Oh, too much joy.
That's what
too much fun.
I know.
Too much yakety sax.
There's no such thing.
Now Victoria Beckham is known as Lady Beckham because he's been knighted.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lady. You're my lady. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show brought to you by Lean. 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 It's from Brickhouse Nutrition. And it's all about losing weight the proper way, the slow way, and avoiding something called weight cycling. Doctors call it when you put on 10 and take off 12, then put on 15. You know the way it works. The stat's pretty interesting. By the age of 60, the average person in the United States has lost and regained several hundred pounds. So one of the ways to avoid weight cycling is to, of course, go on a proper program with the exercise, et cetera, et cetera. And one of the tools you might want to use is Lean. It's from Brickhouse Nutrition, created by doctors. It's an oral supplement, not a GLP-1 injectable. And the science is impressive. Lean is designed to maintain healthy blood sugar. Lean is designed to control your appetite and control cravings. Lean burns fat, and that converts it into energy, of course, and the burning fat, of course, also helps you lose some weight. So see if this is for you. Check out all the details by going to takelean.com. If you want to lose meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep it off, perhaps Lean is for you. Add it to your diet and exercise program. Get 20% off, by the way, if you use my name, the code TOM at takelean.com. That code is TOM at takelean.com. Results vary. These statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA and are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and they're not a substitute for care from your healthcare provider. See if Lean is for you. Go to takelean.com. Use that code word TOM to knock off 20%. Coming up, is that a lion running around? Are those loose monkeys? Is that a raccoon swimming? We'll find out about all of these things. And, I just opened up this package. There was a skull inside, a real one. We'll find out what that's all about when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check out this bad boy. See, I've got some Velcro here that I can put it right on my tap-out cap. Keep it right here on the side. Nobody would ever notice. They'll just think it's like a pacemaker or inhaler. Plus, I've got full coverage connected right here to my pager. So between these two things, I'm basically like a Navy SEAL or a coal miner. Except now my head's above water. Check this out. Hey, Chloe, I'm Donnie Baker with the Bob and Tom Show. I'm one of the sound guys. I need to put one of these lavender microphones on you just to make sure we can... You can run this anywhere you want to. I'm a big fan of 24. Hey, is Martin Sheen's son really full-blooded Cherokee, or is that just a rumor or bourbon legend? Is that... Here, maybe we should go this end first. Yeah, it's a lavender microphone. It's just
What the hell are you doing?
I'm putting a lavender.
You've got a restraining order. You're not even supposed to be.
That's a different permit. That's a different. I'll be right back in a second. That's a different.
He doesn't work here.
I was that close.
Get.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah. What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Tell us more about scatting.
Well, it's it's like in the traditional jazz sense. It's the scooter beat a bada. But I mean, I don't do that. I do it to classic rock only.
Right. The most famous scat is probably the worst ever.
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, a great artist, but the doobie, one of the worst, terrible scats. But
but I mean, it's hard. Like if you're in the car and you're listening to Led Zeppelin, it's hard not to do the bow bow bam doom cat cat doom bum bam bum bam 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 doom cat cat doo. So
brilliant. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I've got the notoriety came from the AC/DC, which really took sale, which is the dum 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 be-doo bad way on all dum 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 pa-doom 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 pa-doom
brilliant.
be-doo bad way on all and my girlfriend's like, most people sing the lyrics.
That's true.
Okay. I can scat Amos Moses by Jerry Reed.
Oh yeah,
let's hear it.
Please.
Bow 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 ding bow 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 ding bow bow
Well, on that note, we have to go. Thanks for joining us.
Hunting alligator down in the swamp.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcast. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Race fans, it's May, and you're out at the track. You're hot and thirsty. If you don't get some relief quick, just like those Indy cars, your body's gonna overheat. That's why you need the cool, refreshing blast of body fuel. It's like an overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. Just one drink, and you'll be refueled and ready for anything your busy lifestyle demands. Excuse me, sir. You look hot and thirsty.
Boy, I sure am. I got my 2 kids with me, and I forgot the cooler in the car. God, it's got to be 100 degrees out here. I could sure go for a cold drink of water.
Water? You don't want water. You want something that'll replenish all the fluids you've lost. You need the overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. You need body fuel.
Body fuel? I never heard of it.
That's because it's new. Here, try it,
Jesus! This tastes like motor oil.
Well, there is some motor oil in there. And some transmission fluid, gasoline, and even a little engine coolant.
Engine coolant? Hey, I can't see.
Well, of course you can't see. That's the power of body on your system, making it just like brand new. What do you think of body fuel?
To the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. My voice is trying to escape me, I think.
Where does it want to go?
To bed?
Ah.
I don't know. Christy Lee's of the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Yes, sir.
Ace Cosby making sure no matter how weak my voice gets, it's still heard.
Yes.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom.
Would you like some throat coat?
I will have some after
Okay.
this last
It's a good tea for
Yes,
that.
it is good.
No, boy, throat coat sounds like a blue movie, as my mother would say.
Oh, my.
Well, there is such thing as a throat goat. I don't know.
She's the greatest of all time.
Yep.
Wow.
It's in some rap songs.
Who's
It's who?
Jeff, are you one of those guys that I don't think you watch a lot of porn?
Look at him. He's starting to blush a little
How
bit.
much porn do you watch?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
Do they still call them blue movies, or am I?
No, I mean, we know what you're
blue,
talking
yeah.
about, but no one.
We go.
Yeah.
Because I mean, in the world of comedy, you might say, yeah, his act is really blue.
Sure, yeah.
Right. Yeah, you don't hear that as much either, but it's still.
Well, now these guys are also political.
Oh, yeah, blue and red there.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't that be something? Are you one of those guys that knows the name of porn stars?
No.
I see. I'll never understand you.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't know one name of any of them.
That is baffling to me.
I don't know any.
Really?
I don't know any.
Yes, because to me it's like, oh, I like her. She's hot. I like what she does. I'm going to learn her name so that I can watch other scenes that she's in.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like when you hear a song, you go, "Who's this band?"
Have you ever discussed this with your therapist?
Yeah, we have. We've discussed how it's not really a part of my life anymore, like it used to be, that kind of thing.
And does she go? Is it a he or she?
She.
Does she then? She go? I'll just pretend I'm your therapist. So now, do you miss watching the porn?
No, because thanks to you, therapist, I have learned to replace those, let's call them bad habits, with good habits that make me feel better.
Now, just to enlighten me, what is the name of one of your favorite female porn stars?
Gianna Michaels.
Think about that for a minute.
Mine too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's fascinating.
I thought that would be the earth's chattering for you. I'm assuming it's sort of inappropriate if your therapist were to say.
So
I find her very hot
think
myself.
about my cans?
Yes.
So I can't ask you who your favorite. Who
No,
you
I
think
have.
the throat.
I
goat
mean,
is.
I'm on the video for a minute and a half. I don't memorize
Oh, you're
names.
so lucky.
You're not on meds.
Now
You're not
I'm
on meds,
searching
are you?
for that video for 3 hours before I find it. But then once I find it, yeah.
Can we get back to fun letters? I'm going to read this one again. This is my new favorite letter. It's the shortest we've had, I think, this year. Once again, it's from Sean. My son calls lasagna spaghetti cake.
Yep.
God, I love that.
That is terrific.
And that, do you mind if we don't get to sports right away? And I want to do this Thanksgiving story.
Okay.
We have two really high-quality Thanksgiving stories today, I think.
We have two.
Yeah, one of them involves the good China.
Oh. Well, this one's the Butterball Turkey people, and they're getting into the holiday spirit with your wardrobe. That's right. A new invention designed just for Thanksgiving cooks. The turkey brand has teamed up with the apron maker, Hedley and Bennett, to release limited edition Thanksgiving hosting pants.
Do we have a picture of these things? Now,
The pants come in Butterball blue.
They're very nice.
And are built for serious hosting. This isn't a joke. This isn't like,
Oh, I think it's a joke.
They feature a meat thermometer pocket, a 1-800 Butterball foam pocket, a towel loop, utensil holster, and even a built-in bottle opener.
Nice.
Oh, I think it's a great idea. And they're available now at ThanksgivingHostingPants.com. And for those with turkey troubles, don't forget, Butterball's Turkey Talk line is open through December 24th.
I forgot to defrost my bird.
Yeah, well, that's a big problem. Experts can be reached by phone, text, or chat at 1-800-BUTTERBALL or online at
Now,
butterball.com.
they're cute, huh?
They have a lady wearing them. They're kind of like clam diggers. They.
Well, she's got them rolled up.
Oh, she does?
Yes.
Capri pants?
Yes, but she just has the hem rolled up.
But they've got a place for the phone and then a
phone? I didn't know that it said something.
Yeah, it said phone.
Oh.
Yeah, they've got a special pocket for your phone.
A phone, a towel loop, utensil holsters.
Yeah, she's got a whisk there and a wooden spoon.
Bottle opener.
Now, do you have Thanksgiving pants, Josh?
No. I don't wear pants on Thanksgiving.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say I do Thanksgiving boxers. People don't stay nearly as long.
But that'd be great. They have everything right there. You got it handy.
Yeah.
They got logos all over. They're kind of silly.
Yeah, they're very casual.
They're kind of fun.
They are fun.
What, do you dress up for Thanksgiving?
Oh, don't most people? I'm not talking suit and tie, but I mean, you kind of wear a nicer outfit when you have your family dinner.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the host, I would imagine a female.
I wear jeans and a sweater.
Yeah, but I bet it's fairly nice.
Let's elevate your game a little. Let's kick it up, Christy.
All right.
Well, this leads to this news story that I think is absolutely
Pat's got a song.
You have a turkey song?
Yeah, we talked about it this morning.
I was doing something.
paying attention?
I was doing something interesting. I'm sorry. What is your song?
Something what?
Yeah.
A slam before I even tried the song.
I'm sitting here with the guitar ready to go.
I too, Christy, have my
Can
own.
you see Pat from where you're
Apparently
sitting?
not. I am invisible lately.
You've lost so much weight, I can't see you.
Thank you. That's a nice little spin.
Pat Godwin's, by the way, coming up Friday, November 14th. It'll be in Greenfield, Indiana, at a place called The Ricks. I've heard great things about this venue.
So have I, yeah.
And then Saturday, November 15th, Lima, Ohio, at the UNOH Event Center. We got to rename that place. That's so confusing. What does that stand for?
University of North Ohio.
Makes
High.
sense. UNOH.
Yeah, something like that. Northwest Ohio. I just got a letter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they call them the UNO?
You know, like I know.
I know, yeah.
I don't know.
Only you know and I know.
Only you know and I know.
That's Saturday, November 15th. And then Friday and Saturday, the 21st and 22nd, in Youngstown at the famous Funny Farm. And November 22nd, you do your famous John F. Kennedy tribute.
Mm-hmm.
But
Big JFK hunk.
Okay, sure. What this is about the Butterball turkey?
It's about a turkey.
This is about, I have special pants for Thanksgiving. The lady had special pants.
Oh.
This is called Blubba O'Reilly. We harvest the fields and celebrate with a meal. I get my gut into Thanksgiving, oh yeah. Pass the gravy, please, and the mac and cheese. I've given up on healthy living, oh yeah. Gone is my teenage waistline. I have an expanding waistband. The turkey's fried. There's pumpkin pie from my expanding waistband. Hey son, grab my hand. Help me open this can. Start up the fire. Throw on a nice pork shoulder. mashed potatoes and beer and holiday cheer. Let's eat those buns before they get much colder. Gone is my teenage waistline. I have an expanding waistband. Oh, the turkey's basted.
Yeah.
Very nice.
A nice tribute.
Thank you.
Who's that based on?
The Who. The Whom.
I saw an
that's
article
great. Pat.
yesterday about adding more protein to your Thanksgiving diet.
Uh-huh.
And they said
What?
to make mashed potatoes with, instead of like cream or milk, use Greek yogurt or cottage cheese.
Interesting.
I will leave your Thanksgiving
Right?
the second I take a bite of those.
And
Come
at Thanksgiving, take a break. Okay.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, you're going to be okay. Turkey's got protein, right? Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, that's quite a bit of protein, but they're just saying you can add more.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Go.
Who knows? It might be good, but no thanks.
Go traditional.
Yeah.
But
That's kind of the whole point.
Yeah, I think we'll be getting.
You don't try anything new on Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
maybe one side or
maybe try a pork shoulder for once.
Yeah. Pork shoulder.
Pork
huh?
shoulder's delicious. That's what my ex-in-laws do. Little
They
pork
do?
shoulder. Yeah.
I've never heard that
Plus the
before.
turkey?
No.
No turkey.
Wait, what?
Fascinating.
Well, yeah, for one of them, yeah, they have a couple of Thanksgivings.
pork shoulder.
okay.
I can't
Pork
believe
shoulder.
the Feinsteins do pork shoulder. How ironic.
That was the administration before.
Oh, that was the previous one. Sorry, I can never keep track.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. Thank you very much. Now, we have another story that we could do this one real quick that kind of relates to that, and it's about the so-called good China.
A new national survey finds most Americans are saving the finest dishes and glassware for their special occasions that rarely come around. The majority of homeowners admit they own special plates, glasses, or silverware that almost never get used and often are waiting decades before they're even brought out. In fact, the average homeowner holds off nearly 30 years before using their best dinnerware, with many saying they're still waiting for the right moment. Most respondents said those items are reserved for events like holidays, anniversaries, weddings, milestone birthdays, or graduations, but many also confessed that the fear of breaking or damaging them keeps the pieces in storage.
Weird.
Yeah, and at the same time, nearly 2/3 said they wish they could live every day like a special occasion and would use their fancy dishes regularly if it felt more practical. Well, why wouldn't it be practical? Well, you just have to wash them instead
And
of
they
putting them in the
most of them you can't put in a
Right.
dishwasher, right?
Yep.
So I think that's an absolute fact. Most people don't ever get
Oh,
them out.
God, yes. Absolutely.
But Josh, you asked why do they call it good China, and I found out it's called China because it was originally imported from China many, many years ago. They think that the Chinese developed it in the year 1618 is the earliest, I guess, they have found.
Oh.
But today, even if it's manufactured in Europe, or you've got, Wedgwood in England and others, or even in the States, it's still referred to as China.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder who my parents are waiting to stop by.
Yeah?
Like, who do they think what occasion is going to be the finally busted out? Oh, we've been waiting for you, Mr. President. Now we can finally break out the fine china?
Yeah.
That's a great question. What is the thing that would make you break it out?
According to the survey, the average was 30 years.
Right.
That's insane.
Yeah.
How many people are together after 30 years
Well,
anyway?
you keep the china. Come on, look at me.
Now, you still have China from marriage number one?
I do, yes. And I've used it probably 3 times maybe in the last 40-some years.
What were the occasions?
God, I don't remember.
Divorce?
Divorce.
A wake?
No.
You've been divorced 3 times.
Maybe a nice, just a nice birthday dinner or something. Now, I do have Waterford Crystal.
Whoa.
That I buy it Facebook Marketplace. You can find so many great deals. And I use that quite a bit. I like to use that.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll use the glassware more.
What if you got out the other man's china for Andy? Would he just start smashing it at the table?
Another man's china. Not in my house. Not my president.
Would you guys care if it was someone else?
Does he know that was the origin of the China?
I'm sure he does. I don't. We've talked about it, but yeah.
No, like Andy's one of the nicest, most passive men I've ever met. There's no way he would smash it.
I sure would hope.
I bet he'd set up a target and frisbee it. Not use
Or
a hammer.
skeet shoot.
Yeah.
That'd be even funny.
Shoot skeet, I guess. Is the.
They make great skeet shooting, though. Boy, those things would separate. Ooh.
I did not grow up
Shatter.
with like china in a
in a cabinet. Yeah, we had that. It was underneath the thing in the dining room.
Yeah, I
and-
would always see it
or something
in other
In a
houses.
buffet, yeah.
And we did not have that.
And by the way, the trick to it, Josh, if you ever end up there, is before Thanksgiving, when you finally get it out, you have to hand wash it all before. Otherwise, you get dust on your mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
What about the big cases of silver? Did your mom? I'm sure your mom had that. The real silver that she kept in a big velvet lined case or something.
Yep. And it's
you'd have
sitting
to-
on top of the boxes of the china
Really? We
her
never had that either.
in her closet.
Does this stuff appreciate? I mean, silver
No.
may, but do the plates?
No.
Only in those scam TV commercials.
right.
We had the fancy Corning ware. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you have the wooden box and you'd open it up and it had the carving knife in there?
Oh, yeah.
No.
The electric carving knife?
No. This was No, we did have one of those too. But I don't use that.
I have one. I love it. You don't use it to carve your turkey?
No.
Oh, wait, the electric you don't?
No.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't the last couple of years either. I've just used a regular, but I have no problem with the carving knife.
The electric carving knife, I don't know why I know that, is great if you aren't using it for turkey anymore, to cut up cardboard boxes.
You ever get a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store and eat it on the way home with your hands?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh, it's delicious. It's the
must
only way,
be, but
it's the
that's-
only way to do it.
Tastes better on Thanksgiving.
You get a greasy steering wheel.
Yeah, it's messy. Especially
wanna-
that band around the drumsticks.
Can we go back
You think
to?
I'm kidding? I'm not.
Can you go back to
I'm
it?
not.
Do you seriously take your that and cut up your boxes?
Yeah. Yeah, like the thick,
Sawzall.
heavy, like,
It
I
is
just
kinda
got
like
a
a-
new
It is.
washer, and it had one of those super heavy, like, cardboard boxes.
Right.
And it's like it's
like a
just-
Sawzall.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it
a
is.
Sawzall.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I mean,
great.
I'm not going to use it for my turkey. Might as well get some use out of it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Now, Christy, besides a turkey at Thanksgiving, do you have any other meat? We've got real big on doing a roast beef.
Yeah, I know. And that's big, too. About adding the article I said about adding protein, they said maybe salmon or roast beef. I know. Salmon on Turkey Day?
No. Roast beef.
We usually have a ham, but since our Thanksgiving's going to be smaller this year, I'm not going to do that.
You know, I think I'm against all that. It's turkey.
It's turkey.
Yeah.
Well, I've started getting a couple pounds of chicken wings, and I stuffed the turkey with those. And then that way I get more protein.
All right.
Dr. Attia says more protein. Am I right, Christy? The aging.
Oh,
doctor.
sure.
Yeah, we
but
need more
Tom's right.
protein.
On Thanksgiving,
No.
just have an omelet for breakfast.
Yeah, I
and
think
then when you have your 3:30 Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You don't
What
have
is your time? I said 4 o'clock this year because I usually.
You told me 5 o'clock. Is the food going to be good?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. I know we're doing it. I just don't know who's coming. And I don't know what time it'll be, but we'll get it all
You make
figured
something?
out.
Do you personally make anything?
Oh
Are
yeah,
you known-
I make the turkey,
Okay.
and every year I panic, and
So
every
you're
year
only-
every year I look it up again and
Look it up. What do you got to do?
One year, you and me had, and the boys had turkey in bags. You had like a bag system.
Yeah, he's not allowed to do that anymore.
Oh yeah, the big plastic turkey
I
bag.
use the bag.
And you
It's
dumped
perfect.
the bags on our plate. I'm not even joking. Then we had to say what we were grateful for. It was wonderful.
Oh, nice.
Those are
No
good.
women.
Yeah, the
Turkey in a bag, like literally a.
they're cooking
dumped it.
bags. Cooking
bags.
Yeah, those are apparently
weren't formal that year.
I forget
It
what's
was
the word.
delightful.
Apparently leaching cancer. I don't agree with that. But there was an incident. Coming up, we have speaking of opening boxes. This is a news story about opening a box and there's a human skull inside it.
Oh,
yeah, nice. And an interesting idea when it comes to wedding gifts. You were talking about the fact that you got the good china when you got married for the first time, Christy. This particular couple decided rather than get a bunch of stuff like that, they would do something a little bit different when it came to a gift. And I want to see if you guys approve. It does involve having a credit card reader at the wedding reception. I'll give you that much of a hint. Coming up, it's going to be Alli Breen and Sexy Time. And a nice update on some good news about a friend of the show, Dick Vitale. Cancer-free. How about that? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
We'll be coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
O'Reilly.
Maria, were you a temp? Did you ever?
I was a temp for a long time, about 7 years, and I was like how they make every job sound like, so crazy,
We do things a little differently around here. We're a bit of a nut house. Hold on your hat. It's going to be a wild ride.
But it never is. I trained people in at offices, so I was like, oh, the fax machine's a little tricky. Yeah, you got to dial 9 to get out. No, a lot of people try to use the fax machine. They go, oh, it's not working. I said, did you dial 9? Once a week, Rajiv. No, every day we get bagels in the kitchen. There was week. Rajiv made some mini muffins. That's on a Monday. So guess what that's called? Mini Muffin Monday. I wish offices would be as crazy as they always promise. You get trained in, be like,
take me out of your pocket. Hi, I'm Zakynthos, the talking rabbit. I'm in charge of the volcano. Don't worry. You'll be working for Thor. He's always scrabbling through the recycling looking for quartz. He's a dwarf. Nude. Anywho, lunch is from 12 to 1, but there is a wrinkle in time, so just try to get back any time for the quickening. Here are your flippers, your barbecue tongs. If you have any questions, go back to the 5th dimension. I'll be sitting there on my lily pad. My only question is, when do I start?
Yeah.
That is a good job.
Wow.
Man.
I love that. Dial 9 for the fax machine. Remember that. Everybody's crazy. No, they're not. Okay, thank you. Maria Bamford is with us. Wow, that's brilliant. That's very, very funny.
Did you ever work in an office, Tom?
I
don't think you have you?
Worked in a restaurant, right?
No. It's an interesting experience. Bob, did you ever work in an office?
Oh, yeah. I've done a little
I have issues with authority, you might have
I know. That's why I was asking. You know what struck me is it's so quiet.
What, in an office?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're still, that's if people are actually doing work, yeah.
And I had to work at a bank once when I was at temp, and I was stunned at how quiet it was.
And people whisper, you know what the saddest place in the world is when you're the temp and it's time for office birthdays and you didn't get the email because you're not on the system yet.
Right.
And you hear the voice of your coworkers rise from the conference room, happy birthday, everybody who had their birthday in the office this month. And if you cup your Curves mug against the conference room door, you can almost hear the happy scraping of plastic fork against paper plate. And later sometimes, somebody comes by your cube and says, oh, there's cake left. Did the temp get any cake? What's her name again? Hey, my, if you want any cake, there's cake left.
Nice.
Cake. Temp want cake.
Yeah.
They all want cake.
Maria Bamford is our guest.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
You know what bugs me about life?
What's that?
People who take a reasonably simple task and make it incredibly complicated, like making a full-scale Broadway show production out of drinking iced tea. That to me is really.
What's your problem? Why can't I enjoy my iced tea over here?
No, you can.
Did you bring your thermos?
I did bring my thermos.
Can we get a picture? Can we get a picture of the thermos sitting and Christy standing beside it?
Yes, so they can get the actual full
Because seriously, Christy
spectrum of how
Christy
big this
can
is.
easily.
That's bigger than Christy's
Correct
head.
me if I'm
You know
wrong.
that.
Christy could easily sit on that and watch a sporting event.
Yeah, certainly.
What's wrong with having?
You know what? I think we should have her sit on it, and we'll caption it "Sun Tea."
He's going to read some article or some idiot friend, and when I find the idiot friend who told you about this cold iced tea, I'm going to punch him right in the face. I'm going to. Oh, well, you know,
Who was that guy?
the best thing to do is to be in a separate studio because
Jeff, would you
breathing
like
special
would you like a little
cleaned
glass of
oxygen.
nice iced tea?
No, thank you.
It's delightful.
I love iced tea.
There's no ice in it though.
God, no. That would make it
Then it's not iced tea.
watered down.
the ice would bruise the tea.
Yes.
No, the ice is in the cooler.
I quit. I quit.
Can we get a picture of the iced tea?
How much does this add to your morning? You had such a bad morning, you said.
Are you getting up extra early now to make your tea?
No, the tea was made last night in the car when I left this morning.
Oh.
In the car? Somebody put it in the car?
I did.
You put it in the car.
You put it in the car?
Last night.
Last night.
Yes.
How did you?
It's crazier than I thought.
Well, how did
Really?
they
I
go?
thought it was supposed
Three
to.
letters come to mind. OCD.
Those.
definitely.
Are you kidding me?
I thought it was supposed to brew in the
old.
refrigerator.
That's old technology.
Only with Tom, the OCD is in capital letters with big lights around each.
I thought the tea was supposed to brew in the refrigerator overnight.
First
Tom's
of all,
taking it a new step, I'm sure. Well, why not
First
have
of
it
all, what?
brew?
I call it not OCD. I call it CDO because I want the letters in alphabetical order.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's at the Guitar and Keyboard.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby there.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Visit Steven Singer Jewelers at IHateStevenSinger.com. Find out why he's the most trusted jeweler in America and the most hated jeweler in America by other jewelers, that is. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. And there he is, the one, the only, Tom.
Thank you very much. So today's Wednesday, huh? Wow.
It is, yeah.
Sure is.
This daylight savings thing is really throwing me.
Oh, boy.
We have Alli Breen today. It's Wednesday.
All right. Sexy time coming up with Alli Breen. That'll be fun. We have to check in a little bit with the sporting scene. Mr. McGee is sick today, so Jeff Oskey is sitting in for the Chickster. What have you got over there?
Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, Dick Vitale has returned to the broadcast booth after being declared cancer-free.
All right.
He received a standing ovation in the Spectrum Center last night at the first ever Dick Vitale Invitational. They're hoping by mid-January, if his health allows it, fans should expect to see him on the sidelines much more regularly.
Did he play?
He was he was the coach of Detroit, the Pistons, way back when.
Way back.
So he definitely coached.
Yeah. And the funny thing about this story is Dick's trying to obviously keep in voice, so they're not allowing him.
Yeah, it says he's not allowed to talk to players or coaches, and they're having security escort him directly to his seat so that he will not talk to fans.
The good luck to those guys.
Yeah.
He's
a talker.
Yeah, Dick is a talker.
He's a legend.
Yeah, no, we've talked to him hundreds of times on this show, so I'm just glad he's doing well. But he can't resist talking to the fans. They love him.
He holds court at a diner in Sarasota every morning.
Yeah, the Broken Egg.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the famous Broken Egg. Well, that's great news. So we'll look forward to seeing Dick Vitale. They say he'll be broadcasting, would you say, January?
They're hoping mid-January.
Yeah.
That he will be back.
And I did mention this earlier. If you've ever watched a game that has the closed captioning things on it, And Dick Vitale's doing it. Whenever he talks, they put it in bigger letters. He's loud, you see.
All
caps.
The volume, the Dickie V. We'll get our Dickie V tribute song on coming up. Anything else we need to know in sports before we exit?
Oh, sure. Lots of sports. Tom Brady.
Yeah, I
you
heard
know him.
him.
Hey, he cloned his pet dog.
Oh, I saw this story yesterday. People are upset about it.
Yeah, according to People magazine, Mr. Brady's current dog, Junie, is a clone of his late dog, Lua, who died in 2023. A biotech company, Colossal Biosciences, which he is a investor in, said that it worked with the football legend to clone his beloved pet.
By the way, this is why he doesn't miss Giselle.
He's got 7 of them.
Giselle, too.
He had one clone that doesn't talk.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Slight modification.
This is weird, I think. Sorry.
Is that
Barbara
the same?
Streisand did that.
I think it's the same company.
Oh, it is? Yeah,
But it's not the same dog.
it's a clone of the dog.
Yeah, but I know. This is not right. Do you think this is right?
If it makes him happy, why not? He can afford to do it. I mean, there are a lot of dogs that need homes, but if he wants a dog just like the dog he had.
But it's still,
not?
I guess it's going to look the same, but I don't know.
Plenty of great dogs out there that would love homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need a Stephen King dog.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you've seen Pet Cemetery, the last thing you're going to do
Sometimes dead is better.
This does, though, this kind of gets me excited about when Aaron Rodgers retires.
Yeah.
Think of the nutty stuff that we're going to get out of. I mean, he's far weirder than, don't you think, than Tom Brady?
We never hear from him again, though.
Yeah.
He could be one of those guys.
Heads off to the
But
Himalayas.
remember, he got married, and we still don't know who he married.
Well, I know. I say good for him.
Quiet dude. Keeps it quiet.
Yeah. So we'll see. Don't you think he'll end up in broadcasting?
Aaron Rodgers? I don't know.
He might be good at it.
I don't know why anybody would get into broadcasting.
Yeah.
Here's some more football news. The New York Jets have traded star cornerback Sauce Gardner to the Indianapolis Colts. According to the Associated Press, the deal sends Gardner to the Colts in exchange for 2 first-round draft picks, one in 26, one in 2027, plus wide receiver A.D. Mitchell. The trade is pending physicals, but marks one of the biggest moves of the NFL season, bringing the 2022 Defensive Rookie of the Year to a Colts team looking to strengthen its secondary for a playoff push. He is currently injured, dealing with a concussion, and is not cleared to play until he passes protocol.
A fixer-upper, huh?
Yeah.
So
great player. Does he have a sauce by the chance? I mean,
a what?
You would think.
His own sauce?
I mean, does he have a
Gardner sauce?
Yeah, like Gardner sauce. Does he have his own product? Wouldn't you? I mean, it's a natural.
Sauce.
No?
No, am I missing something?
His name is Sauce.
Same sauce.
Oh, Sauce Gardner. Okay.
Saucy sauce.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, barbecue sauce. I don't know. Yeah. Is it spelled sauce? Like barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with him. I'd never heard him before.
And I got one of these.
Let me do the football pick.
Stupid world record.
By the way, in Spanish, his name is Salsa.
Who knew?
Yes.
2 UK institutions have collaborated to set the Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of people dressed as screen characters.
Any screen character?
Apparently, the Old Royal Naval College and some studio organized the event that saw 874 people dressed in costumes celebrating their favorite films and shows. The successful attempt beat the last record of 500. Do you
this
have
is
a picture
bogus.
of this, Jason?
Yeah.
All right, I see a stormtrooper. I see Roger Rabbit.
Really dumb.
The Queen.
There's a guy wearing
There's a
red
Princess
pants
Leia
with
there.
suspenders.
A couple Supermans.
Ooh, and someone's playing Happy Humphrey.
5 Superman.
Someone's playing Happy Humphrey.
Oh, there's a Leia.
But I mean, any comic.
There's an Al Jolson. That's right.
That is not woke.
Any Comic Con is going to have more, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh boy. There's a Mickey Rooney from Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Wait a minute. Is there Tea House of the August Moon Brando?
Yeah, forgot about that one.
There's John Wayne as Genghis
Khan.
That'd be fun to have a completely racist,
canceled
canceled screen characters.
And now the cast of Song of the South.
Or how about inappropriately sized people for, like a really fat Batman?
Fat man?
No?
Yeah, I like it.
A hugely fat Superman. He takes off and falls right to the ground. Hey, it's not kryptonite that's killing you, it's blubber. Coming up, we have vegan meat once again in the news. They keep trying.
Yeah, they do.
Don't bother.
We have a cool animal rescue. We've got an animal on the loose, of course. We have intimacy on an airplane resulting in an arrest. And more delights, including sexy time with Alli Breen. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
It's Champion Windows Black Friday. Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. All orders shipped before the holidays. Only open November 3rd through the 21st.
Hey, Bob and Tom, this is the Static Shack. This is a real recording studio. All this stuff is paid for, and this is basically where bands come in, record their tapes so that they can play their tapes on the radio and stuff. I could have had a recording studio. It's nice too, but I got a boat. What?
Can I get some help, man?
Dusty, I'm the lead singer. I mean, I'm kind of busy, plus I'm taking my break now. If you need help, I'll get a girl to join the band. Basically, you have to have an audition couch in a studio. It's state law. That way anybody that comes in knows that they're trying out, knows it's going to be a fair chance. I'm basically auditioning backup singers right now. Just call my pager. Pretty sure we can make it happen. I swear to God we can. This is my favorite part of the recording studio. Not every band has this. We got Goldschlagers. Look at that Goldschlagers. We got Funyuns, and we got Jaegers. It's the lead singer salad bar. I love Goldschlagers. Goldschlagers is basically the only liquor invented that looks like it has goldfish turds floating around. But the fact remains, that's 14 karat gold. But you drink all of this, you can crap a promise ring. Bob and Tom, this is called the Control Panel Console Operation Board. I probably know more about this stuff than anybody I know of. Me and Angel Skinner did it on here once. I swear to God we did. We had to stop though, because her butt kept getting feedback. Late night party at the pizza barn. Had no idea it could get this hard. $80 tab, try to split it 4 ways, but that don't work when the drummer never pays. Scotty got the pizza, boner bought the beer, then our waitress says, "Are we finished here?" Let me put the tip in, 'cause you're so hot. Let me put the tip in, I swear to God. Let me put the tip in, I love your hair. Let me put the tip in, it's only fair. I swear to God I'm the best tipper. I lay it right here on the table to prove it. Long dark hair hanging down her back. Had asked for days causing a pork attack. So fire ass hot, she should be on stage. A meat lover's dream, making minimum wage. Let me put the tip in, come over here. Let me put the tip in, get you a beer. Let me put the tip in, I swear to God. Let me put the tip in, check out this one. only 10%, baby. Look, you want to see a little more? There's 20% right in your face. I swear to God, you have to accept my tip. It's state law. Now, when I know how to set the mood, baby, how about a guitar solo? No, not the whole thing, just the tip. Scotty Winkler! Let me put the tip in, I swear to God. Let me put the tip in, give me the nod. Let me put the tip in, let's try your card. Let me put the tip in, or the salad bar. Let me put the tip in, baby. You'll always come out ahead. I swear to God you will.
A Swedish sexual rights group unilaterally proclaimed a new English term for what it considers one of the most misunderstood parts of the female anatomy.
Who's this group? I'm sorry.
A Swedish sexual rights group.
Okay.
They want to change the name of the hymen to the vaginal corona.
The vaginal corona?
Corona.
So does that mean it's still
Isn't
there?
that corona?
If there's a lime in it?
What? Corona. Corona, right?
What is
Corona?
Isn't that already taken?
Vaginal corona?
No, isn't corona already used in anatomy?
Well, not vaginal corona.
Not
I mean, you
vaginally.
can add the names, but vaginal corona.
Who was upset about the word hymen?
The group hoped the new term would displace the traditional Swedish word for hymen, which is too long and too weird for me to pronounce, which translates literally as virginity membrane and led to misconceptions about female sexuality.
It's the, you pronounce that the Phonortner.
The Phonortner?
The Phonortner.
Actually,
I think it's the plug-in vagin.
The Phonortner. The plug-in vagin.
The plug-in vagin.
See,
Come
why-
on.
Go with the
See
corona?
why I sat on this story for 2 hours?
come
because I
on
was a little
now.
worried about
Hyman's classic, like Yankees. You're not going to get rid of that.
But it was.
So this is just the Swedish. They don't want to change the English term. They just want to go. This
No,
is just
it's-
for
well,
the Swedish language. So I
Yes,
see.
the Swedish are changing.
because of the
So-
guilt associated with.
So it would be
if
as
it
if
breaks before you actually have sex.
So it-
yeah, in case you.
what's
have
the loose
Corona
translation?
has burst.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And
What do you mean, the
how
loose
could that?
So I'm confused. So
And
what's
that
the
could
new
always
what's the
happen
new
accidentally.
Swedish word?
Vaginal corona.
But that's English.
I don't know what the Swedish word is.
But they're the ones changing it.
I know, but it's hard to pronounce, I guess. Durkin.
Don't the Swedes with Tiger? Don't they have enough trouble right now?
No,
Shouldn't they
yeah.
just be quiet about stuff for a little while?
Yeah, but it's sex over there.
It is, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
They are way ahead of us sexually. I can't
Yeah.
argue with that.
Well, I can't wait to see the commercials.
Yeah.
You've got the Corona. They got the one right now where the limes are being. They're playing
The
finger flip football.
finger flip football with limes.
Oh, yeah.
You
They
can
also have the
imagine
other
if all of a
one where
sudden there's a
there's,
hymen involved in that.
The guy's skipping rocks, and then he skips his phone.
Do you see the one where the woman and the man are sitting there in the lounge chairs looking out at the ocean, and the girl walks by, and the guy spends a little bit too much time looking at her?
Yeah.
And
she
she
squirts
squeezes
him.
the line.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jess Hooker's here.
Hi, Joshy.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Thank you all for joining us. There's Tom.
Got a lot of business to take care of very quickly here. First off, Miss Hooker, you missed this. This is my favorite letter of the year. It's very short,
Okay.
as you can see. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my son calls lasagna spaghetti cake. I love that.
Isn't that nice?
That's good.
I read it is
That's
wonderful.
good.
Yeah, from now on, I think we can do that.
I love baked spaghetti. That's like a big spaghetti cake. You may
Yeah.
ever do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new trend where you put the spaghetti in the pan dry and crisp it up, almost brown it, and then cook it?
And then you boil it?
Yeah, but it's almost parboiled. Like it's al dente.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
So wait a minute. See, is this that you may take the unboiled
The
spaghetti?
dry spaghetti, you're going to put it in a saucepan essentially on high heat and crisp it up to where they almost kind of melt together a little bit in chunks. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then you sauce it. Yeah. I haven't tried
Like
it
a
yet.
crispy thing.
Yeah.
Do you ever do the thing when you're cooking spaghetti, you heave it against the wall, see if it's done?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I was first learning to cook, I did it all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, when I exited my apartment on 80th Street in New York City, I had kind of a Jackson Pollock of spaghetti on the wall there.
Oh, you just
with
left
my
it.
with my friend John Duddy.
Nice.
Yeah, we also we left the heaviest couch I've ever had to take up 6 flights of stairs in my life. It was one of those pull-out bed couches. And
So heavy.
on a 100-degree day in New York City, we hauled it up the stairs. We left it there when we moved out.
Good for you.
There was also a rather unfortunate Japanese flag in the pull-out bed.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's responsible for
Spaghetti
that.
on the wall. I had, when I moved out of an apartment, she was like, oh, why do you have ranch all over the wall? And I was like, oh, yeah, ranch. Yeah. That's,
Congratulations are in order because we've got another winner here for a lady, by the way, for week 9 of our Pigskin Pick'em competition. Her name, Ashley Campbell Storm.
It's raining men. Astroni, it's raining men. Astroni. That's your Campbell Storm right there, baby.
That's very nice. Ashley, we'll talk to her
Sit
tomorrow.
on that for an hour.
She won a $500 e-gift
Should have
card.
sat back on it.
Should have.
She won
that egg alone.
I'd like to thank Steven Singer Jewelers and apologize to Steven for the It's Raining Men knockoff.
No reason to apologize. He chose my chair to sponsor. He loves me.
Steven.
I can do no wrong.
He actually asked for the sports desk, but it was taken. Ashley was the only person to pick 13 of 14 correct, and we'll be talking to her tomorrow. By the way, Week 10 begins Thursday evening. You can be a winner. You can check out the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com. How would you like to win that e-gift card? Well, just make your picks. It's easy. Just go to bobandtom.com/contest, okay? It's so simple. Now,
I feel the joke would have done better if you guys had joined me. So let's try it
Try it
again.
again.
So her last name is Campbell Storm.
Yes, it's hyphenated.
So it's as if soup were falling from the sky.
Yeah.
It's raining men.
Astroni, it's
See how good it
men.
was?
Astroni.
Yeah.
I didn't get it the first time.
I didn't
When
get
you-
it the first time
Now
either.
you
Now
you
it
really
makes
enunciated
sense.
it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
what the
It's
finish
I had
was.
no idea what
It's
you were saying.
minestrone
It's
soup.
raining
Right.
men. Astroni.
That's
Yeah.
not my fault. I delivered it perfectly the first
No,
time.
you didn't set it up.
No, you
No, not
didn't.
at all.
That needed a
No.
setup.
None of us got
Oh,
it.
You should
this
go.
didn't get it.
You should say something like,
Now
"Oh,
we're
listening.
laughing.
You guys were listening. I see you.
I'll show you how it's done."
All right.
Oh my
You go. Well, her name is Campbell Storm. I was once in a Campbell Storm. It was raining minestrone soup. It's raining men.
So you give away the
Yeah, you
no,
just
that
gave away the
telegraphs.
You don't give it away.
Telegraphs it too much.
Oh, Jeff, you do it. You're better.
No. The problem I had was you were looking at your laptop. You were screwing around with your lyrics.
I was dancing. I was dancing. Sorry. I was in. I just didn't get the joke.
Sorry, I was working.
enthusiastic about it, though.
Guys, I have no doubt.
Obscure trivia
I didn't
fact.
tell it right.
Obscure trivia fact. That's the only song
Written by Paul Schaefer.
that Paul Schaefer's ever written.
Oh my God.
That's what he says in his book, which is a great book, by the way.
I love that you did that, Josh.
It's the only book he's ever written.
True.
Yeah, it is the only book he's
Think
ever
about
written.
that.
We'll have
Tom's
to ask
boring,
him.
isn't he? You're a boring man.
Why don't you entertain? What do you got?
I already tried. with my minestrone.
It's raining men.
Astroni, it's raining men.
That's how I did it the first
Astroni.
time.
No,
I don't think you
It
did
you
the
swallowed the
pause long
men.
enough. You swallowed the astroni part.
I have been known to swallow
the
the men.
Wow. Well, that's revelatory.
So gay.
Astroni.
He's so gay. He's so gay. Okay, whatever. That'd be a fun twist on the show.
Yeah.
If I all of a sudden came out,
Sure. Ratings through the roof.
it would be.
Steve.
I would be living a lie. I'm not a gay man.
Oh. Well, you've just
I'm a
become
gay
one.
woman. Double shock.
How do you identify them?
You know what? I've just started identifying as bald.
Oh, really?
I don't think of you as bald.
Within the last-
Congratulations.
Don't even think about you as bald.
You don't?
I don't either.
Not even close.
No.
Yeah, you're bald.
Well, you just want some company.
Yeah. Join me on the bald side. Have we completed our sports broadcast?
We have.
Okay, good. Well, then, now, Ms. Hooker, we were talking about this. There was an interesting news story about dishware because the good china, if you will.
Oh, sure.
Because
Nobody uses
at
it.
Thanksgiving, a lot of people break out the good china.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It turns out that, well, you have the story, Christy. Read it again.
Yeah, they found majority of homeowners admit they own special plates, glasses, or silverware, but they almost never get used. In fact, the average homeowner holds off nearly 30 years before using their best dinnerware, saying they're waiting for the right moment.
Well, after 30 years, probably a lot of funerals. Well, he's dead. Get out the good china. Now, do you have so-called good china at your place?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's good china, but it means something to me. It was my great grandma's.
Do you ever get it out?
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's kind of become a fun thing. If we've broken pieces and lost pieces over years, and then I'll find them in antique stores and be able to replace it.
Whoa!
So that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, many people confess that fear of breaking or damaging them keeps the pieces in storage, and is why they don't use
Well,
it.
I love that some of them are chipped or nicked or whatever.
Yeah, that
because
way
it's
the
like,
lead can leach right
Yes.
directly into your food.
Yeah.
That's nice.
They feel loved, yeah.
Yeah, this is where Uncle Clarence threw the ashtray at Annie Dirk. Yeah, that was a great moment.
Do you think sometimes China never gets brought up because there's always a new kid? And, and there's, oh, man.
I can't break that. Yeah.
You're right. It's like, oh, geez, I can't trust that kid not to break something. But you don't want to live like that. You got to use that
No,
stuff.
that's how I feel, yeah.
Now, do you find that historically, at certain times in your life, it was more fun to sit at the kids' table at Thanksgiving?
Oh, I still sit at the kids' table.
Yeah, that is fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I'm
that's
not
my
given the
gift
choice.
after that's the present after cooking dinner is hanging out with the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
the
far
best.
more interesting.
Oh my gosh, they're the best.
And they want to get through, they want to eat quick and move on.
Yeah.
You know.
And they have activities at their table.
Oh,
Usually
yeah.
some coloring
Yep.
or a game, tic-tac-toe. Yeah.
Okay. Now, we also were discussing what was the addition that someone wanted to make to Thanksgiving, Christy, that we all poo-pooed?
The holiday pants?
Protein in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
salmon in your
Greek
stuffing.
yogurt or cottage cheese in their mashed potatoes.
Look, it might work, but I just don't.
Why?
Why not? Why
That's
mess
protein. That's what they're saying.
Yeah,
Why mess with tradition?
Yeah, I could see Greek yogurt for sure.
Yeah, but it's one meal a year, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Do it the old-fashioned way, like the Pilgrims did. And
Well, then you'd have fish.
And you've seen those pictures of the Pilgrims. They've got that electric knife that Jeff has.
Yeah, I have one of those. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Just chug some egg beaters in the morning.
There you go.
Okay. Well, let's move on. We have Christy Lee.
Did you
wait a
want to
minute.
talk about the Thanksgiving hosting pants with
Oh,
her?
yeah. Real quick.
Butterball has Thanksgiving hosting pants. They're Butterball blue and built for serious hosting. They have a meat thermometer pocket, a phone pocket, a towel loop, utensil holsters, and even a built-in bottle opener.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of cool.
Very functional. ThanksgivingHostingPants.com if you'd like a pair.
They're kind of sexy for the ladies, don't you think?
Sexy.
Well, in a cute, fun way.
Right.
When a woman
yeah.
is cooking or has pants on like that or a vacuum cleaner, they're very sexy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Or like a woman in an apron.
I do. A woman in the
Uh-huh.
kitchen is
In all honesty, do you like a French maid outfit?
absolutely. And
Boy,
the-
Colleen Camp and Clue. Look that
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that made me question some things.
Really? Very, very hot, huh? What's coming up, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have a very interesting way to gift a newlywed couple. And then we have another married couple who got a little too frisky on an airplane. We have a loose lion. We have a fat squirrel.
Loose lion as in it's free and out or it's sexually promiscuous?
Free and out.
Free and out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about his sexuality.
It's banging the baboons.
Yeah.
It's just out putting it out.
Banging the baboon.
Yeah. It's a loose lion.
Thursday night at the zoo.
Banging the baboon sounds like a band at Coachella.
I would see him.
They open for Pearl Jam, man. Right now, I want to talk about Simply Safe, brought to my attention by one Chick McGee more than a decade ago. He came in one Monday and he goes, I put in a security system over the weekend. It took me half an hour. He has since moved twice since then and moved the security system with him. It's Simply Safe. Keep your compound safe and secure. Get the proper alarms. You decide where you want to put them. You can do it yourself, or you can have the experts put them in for you if you want. Simply Safe has a bunch of new stuff going on out there right now. How about this? Think about an alarm that reacts before the event, before it's too late. Simply Safe is the only home security you can actually call in real time. They can see a would-be intruder on the outside. If someone's lurking outside, Simply Safe's live agents let them know on camera. They say, hello out there. Police are on the way. So find out what I'm talking about. A lot of different types of security systems are available from Simply Safe. Get all the details by going to simplysafetom.com. And by the way, today, a 60% off. Oh, this is nice. 60% off on a new system. This is their best deal of the year. They're not going to ever offer a better price. It says right here. So a 60-day money-back guarantee, no long-term contracts. SimpliSafe earns your business by keeping you safe and satisfied every day. Find out all the details, like I said, at simplysafetom.com. 60% off today. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. Coming up, is that a lion in my backyard? We'll see. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. All orders shipped before the holidays. Only open November 3rd through the 21st.
When Charles was a young prince, he never thought he'd be king. Finally ruling England at the age of 73. King Chuck. The Queen was his mama. Lucky Chuck. She used the Oxford comma. Born in the royal palace, hands never callous. King Chuck. Now that his mama's gone, I hope he doesn't fail. What exactly did he do as the fancy Prince of Wales? King Chuck. His teeth and ears look big and funny. Bucky Chuck. Will they fit on stamps and money? Born in the royal palace, hands never callous. King Chuck. Chuck, Chuck. The Queen, she had her corgis. Chuck, Chuck. Prince Andrew had his orgies. Chuck, Chuck. He's wild, that brother Andy. King Chuck, Chuck. On Epstein Island, dude got randy. Prince Harry moved for good out to Hollywood. King Chuck. Chuck, Chuck. Charles loves the polo ponies. King Chuck, Chuck. And dressing up for ceremonies. King Chuck, Chuck. He wears a kilt, please don't stare. King Chuck, Chuck. He's not wearing underwear. Finally gets to rule, cause he's got the family jewels. King Chuck. He married Diana, they had a castle and a villa. King but Chuck. All the time he dreamed about the homely one, Camilla. King Chuck. Couldn't wait to get his hands on Horny Chuck. Said he'd like to be her tampon. Born in the royal palace, has the royal phallus. He's so old it won't be long, we'll have to write another song. King Will.
This is I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna let any of you decide if you wanna. This is
let Josh handle that.
This is a big one.
There you go. Yeah.
The last one.
Let Josh handle that. Josh is a good handler.
Josh can handle that.
Yeah, I can take it.
Man,
There you go.
looks like a curling iron.
Hello.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
Yeah, this one's not messing around.
No.
And what's great about it, Sadie, it seems to me, is that you can. Well, this hits everything, doesn't it? It's
It looks like you could hit a fastball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that button, the button in the middle where your thumb is there?
Mm-hmm.
That turns it on.
Right.
And now the two buttons on the sides turn on the other features. So why don't you go ahead and
Oh boy.
Oh, there
hit
you
those
go.
buttons.
Oh, so it's like a reciprocating saw there.
I mean,
It's alive.
so the one button controls the shaft of
Yes.
it, if you will.
Right.
Now, what's happening is
going
not
up and
only do you have an up and down motion
Wait
with
a minute. It is going up and down.
it's also turning right to left
Oh,
in the
my.
center of the shaft. So you're going to get that's going to work your.
G-spot?
No, they actually.
Yes.
The tip will go in and out as this does massage the Grafenberg spot.
Yeah, very
Yes.
good.
That's going to say.
That's right.
That's so big. It's going to be saying hello to your kidneys. Josh, the way you grip that looks like you're familiar.
Well, I
with
wanted to use my hand.
Yeah.
To feel.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's got the rotating beads right here
Oh,
actually
gosh.
stimulate more nerve endings.
Isn't that interesting?
It looks
The
kind of
woman's
like,
anatomy.
if you're trying to imagine this, it looks like one of those lava lamps.
Yeah.
That's right.
Has kind of a gooey look.
A gooey look.
Yeah. Now, does the Grafenberg spot, does that have anything to do with the Grafenberg Zeppelin? Is that is it the same guy? Or?
I think the first woman that put that in said, "Oh, the humanity."
Oh, okay.
Now it doesn't end there. You see this butterfly-looking thing?
It looks like a cobra.
What is the two little prongs there?
Well, these would stimulate the pleasure button of the woman, while the wings of the butterfly sort of stimulate the labia.
The vulva.
Yeah.
Yep, the labia, the vulva. That's right. Josh, you are so good.
Or Alexis.
I mean, this really...
Vulva, Alexis.
This
really works everything. I mean... You're not going to miss. You can't. It'd be hard to miss a spot.
You know what? Might be hard to get it out.
That epitomizes busy.
Yeah. Would you like to hear it?
It's very, very busy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
buzzy. Now, what's the purple? What's the purple one called?
It's going at it.
That's called the Pure Pleasure Self-Thrusting Rabbit.
Barney edition?
Self-thrust.
It should be called the Home Wrecker because
It's really amazing. It's waterproof. It covers all your different pleasure spots. And what's fun is there's so much variety to it. The toys today are so advanced. They're so high tech. It's really fun to actually even pick them out with your partner.
Thanks, Sadie. Once again, it's ticklekitty.com.
Hello there. It's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee's of the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hello, Josh.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jess Hooker across the way.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk. Ace Cosby's there. Hey, I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom.
Oh, you got a new one.
No, that's the old one.
Oh, it's fixed?
No, it's the old one.
Oh, the old one that was never broken?
Like
Yeah.
the
Never
original.
But the small one that I bought is in the box behind me. Amazon's supposed to send me one of those return labels. They haven't.
I bet it's in
I bet it's in your email. They do
No,
it-
I just looked. It's not there yet.
Oh, okay. That's you. I mean, that's usually immediate.
They send you a thing saying we're going to send you the return email, and they have it. They have it. So
okay, that's something happened.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you.
Are you sure you didn't delete it?
Have you checked your spam folder?
Have you
I don't know. All I know is it's a huge pain. It's a huge pain in the ass, and I wish they'd napalm the factory where they built the thing. Okay. Happy now?
Reasonable. Reasonable.
Yeah. Hey, it's $30 out
Well,
the
you can
window.
just go to your Amazon account and read.
I don't have time. Okay. Nevertheless, I'm going to need that later, that bullhorn. That one's just a little bit unwieldy. A couple quick items of business.
A little bit unwieldy.
First of all, today is Wednesday, which I forgot. The Bob and Tom Holiday Pop-Up Shop has popped up. These are great. And I want to thank Miss Hooker for doing a lot of the work here to get this organized, if not all of it.
And hoodies are sold out?
No. What?
Oh.
We have these cool hoodies, even the zipper hoodie. And then we were thinking of doing a Josh Arnold hoodie.
Yeah.
Really?
What's that going to be?
I don't know. What would it be? What would you like in a hoodie? Maybe
Zips all the way up over your mouth.
Oh, is that what you would like?
Well.
That's fine. I can sit here quietly.
maybe have a big fish on it.
It's got minestrone soup all over it.
On the front it says it's raining men, and on the back it says astroni.
Yeah.
I'd buy that.
Of course, honoring my terrific joke.
Yeah, of course.
It's the raining minestrone joke. In honor, this is so obscure. I don't even know how this works. Ashley Campbell Storm is our winner,
right?
From week 9 of the NFL,
and of course, her Campbell Storm's anthem is "It's Raining Men."
Astroni soup. Maybe if you added the word soup after.
No,
you guys,
as opposed to what? Minestrone bread?
You guys do it. You guys do it. You guys do it. Go ahead. I'll fix it. Go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
I'll fix it.
It's raining men. Minestrone soup. No. Everybody knows minestrone soup.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
If they don't,
they're not.
Hence, an idiot.
You mean ergo an idiot? What I was trying to say was I really love these sweatshirts. It's got this sort of cool old-fashioned microphone on it.
I know, it's a shame they're sold out.
And it says
They're
Bob
not
and Tom
sold
Coast
out.
to Coast. We just put them back up. they're real, and there's also some T-shirts. Anyway, you go to bobandtom.com.
Well, the hats are sold out.
Check them out.
The hats aren't sold out either.
Might be a nice gift for a friend. By the way, I'm working on my Christmas gift for you guys. I think I've come up with it.
All right. I look forward to it.
Give us cash.
I look forward to that $10,000
to throw away that thing every year.
Last year, I gave you specialized decks of cards with your picture on them.
I did pretty well on eBay with those.
But this would make a nice gift for somebody for the holidays. So,
okay, good.
Also, while you're at bobandtom.com, go to the /contest part and enter to win our gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. Now,
it smells pretty good in here. You know why?
Why?
Because it's raining men and deodorant. It's raining men and deodorant. What do you think? Any better?
By Menon?
I don't get
By
it.
Menon.
No.
Oh, Menon deodorant.
No,
that's
honey, no.
that's
What?
confusing.
It's better than minestrone.
No.
How
about just as bad?
How about this one? The chicks are bitching menopause.
The chicks are bitching.
No, it's raining bitching. What is it?
Can't wait till you get home tonight.
It's too late.
Christy's a tad men. A pausal. She's a
tad men.
I'm way postmenopausal.
Yeah.
I'm in a happy spot.
Ooh, happy spot. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, since you're in a happy spot, you're also in the Silac Insurance news spot. Could we get some news out of you?
Yeah, a couple in Britain has had a tap and pay wedding reception, foregoing gifts and instead asking their 140 guests for honeymoon money to go directly to their bank.
All for it.
Me too. 35-year-old Christopher Martin and 33-year-old Tasha White got married in their hometown of Buckinghamshire.
Of what?
Of what?
Hometown of Buckinghamshire.
Oh, I didn't hear that beat.
That's because you guys have dirty minds.
Oh, is that right?
Before honeymooning in Mexico, rather than ask for traditional gifts, the couple hoped their 140 guests would help pay for their trip by tapping to pay at the couple's reception. They had a display complete with a QR code that read, "Don't be tight, pay for our flight."
Funny.
Mr. Martin told the Daily Mail that their guests absolutely
I'm guessing,
loved it.
I bet Tasha isn't all that tight.
Oh, no. I thought it was kind of tacky how they had a tip screen on so you could add a tip to your...
As you can imagine, Jeff, people got more generous, though, as the drinks started to flow.
Oh, that's a great
They
idea.
kept it up there.
Man, save me the chore. I'll happily give money at the reception.
Yeah. He said, I'm not going to reveal how much the total came to, but they were very generous. Some even tapped more than once.
Okay.
That's an interesting idea.
Well, if you go online now, most couples have an online wedding registry, and they usually have as one of the gift options,
honey
pay
fund?
for our honeymoon.
Yes,
yeah.
Now, we were talking earlier about the so-called good china. Is that still a thing with younger couples? Are they still doing
I don't know that they pick out china necessarily, but I know the wedding I went to this summer, she did have dinnerware on her.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so
I don't think
unromantic.
you would call it good china.
No, usually like Crate and Barrel or Pottery Barn. Good quality stuff.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
not
I
with
mean,
a
you know,
China pattern.
Hey, have a nice
no.
honeymoon. I got you a gravy boat. I don't know.
I love a gravy boat.
I need a new gravy boat. I was just thinking about
Josh has a gravy yacht.
You see, in my house, I would have more gravy than the average person being
He
a
has
fatty.
a gravy
You just
cruise
have it on
ship.
tap.
Being a fat man, yeah. I have the
My God.
This is my
Tom.
gravy destroyer.
the SS Anjou. I have tiny butter
Look, he's so
planes that can launch off of it.
A crew.
Oh yeah, I've got a full crew there.
I can't breathe.
And after every meal, I hang a little banner that says "Mission Accomplished." Take my picture in front of it.
Oh, give us some more. Come on.
So fat, I'm so fat. I'm the fattest, I am fat. Nobody's fatter than me. Nobody's fatter than me. All I do, I eat and jerk it and eat. Take them panties off and put the salami on. Peck me with the breadstick. Peck me with the breadstick. I'm so fat. Of course, I have the gravy boat in a hutch right next to the syrup schooner, and
You don't have to take this from him.
no, this is my lot in life. I've chosen it.
No.
I'm sorry. my face
you're
hurts.
not sorry. That's the thing.
No, it's
You
not-
love bullying.
No, but the name, the name Gravy Boat has always made me laugh.
It is funny.
I mean, were the original ones shaped like boats? Is that the idea?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, like-
the most embarrassing. You guys want to know a true embarrassing boat fatness thing was I was at a sushi restaurant and I ordered. It was just me, and I ordered a ton of sushi, and they brought it out on the giant boat.
I've always wanted the boat.
I've always
Usually-
wanted the boat too, but
we
usually
have the
2 or
boat.
3 people.
Yeah, exactly. Usually it's at least 2 people.
Yeah, our family of 4 has the boat.
Yeah.
You were by
I
yourself?
ate for a family of 4.
Did they bring you a captain's hat?
Wait a minute. We could do that as your merch item.
A gravy boat captain's hat?
What?
I love gravy. It's your cat.
It's my cat.
Just have the word gravy across the. I wonder, would people buy those?
Yes.
The Josh Arnold captain's hat.
Oh, boy.
You don't look like you're very enthusiastic.
No, here's the problem.
You'd keep the money.
I know they would sell. And so my love of money and my love of self are
Yeah.
They're at a battle right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Your self-esteem.
Yeah. Your dignity.
Has your therapist ever called you right after the show and say, listen, I cleared my afternoon?
You don't happen to hear that gravy boat segment.
Does she listen?
I don't think so. No.
Is that permitted?
I've told her if she ever wants to, she can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have given her so-called permission to.
Now, are you upset if she?
Your struggle?
But I've also let her know, hey, look.
And have you ever gone up to her and said, look, I did this joke, it didn't work, and asked her to evaluate it?
I have not done that. No. I have talked about my act in a way of.
Have you ever slipped into one of your bits?
Nope. No. Because I don't want to be that guy. It's not.
Yeah,
my
that
bits
guy
aren't my life necessarily.
That guy does exist.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I was following a particularly well-known comedian one time. We were doing some stuff, and everyone he'd meet, he would do the same shtick for the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, let's move forward here. So once again, I want to get around the horn here with regard to this. You think it's cool for a wedding to have a cash machine or whatever it's called?
A QR code?
A QR code.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yep.
Can you get married in a courthouse and register for wedding gifts?
Yeah.
You can?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pat, you can just register for wedding
gifts if
gifts
you want.
without even getting married. You can just go on Target and
loophole.
set up a...
We could do the Pat needs
housewarming.
Yeah, housewarming.
Oh, I need
just
everything.
registry.
Sure.
Is
What
there
do you mean? You just moved 2 buildings down.
Did you lose some stuff?
Yeah.
I assume I'd be your best man.
Of course. That's
Are you getting married?
I could get.
No, I didn't say I was getting married.
Congratulations, dude.
Pat's getting married?
This is exciting.
Do I have to run a tux or can I just wear my new blue
Stir this
suit?
up.
Anything you want. You can
Okay.
do the baseball cap and the shorts again like you did last time.
Okay, very good. Well, let's continue.
Speaking of marriage, a couple arrested for allegedly committing sex acts on an airplane.
By the way, I've heavily edited this. This is really gross.
Oh.
According to a probable cause statement, the 43-year-old woman and her 42-year-old husband were on a JetBlue flight from New York City to Sarasota, Florida,
Did he get jet blown?
when they engaged in what authorities term a lewd and lascivious exhibition.
And
Witnesses say they saw the woman pleasure her male companion with her hands before switching to oral activity.
Well, sure. You'll lead into it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
there are kids watching.
Well,
Oh,
the
they were in a
couple was-
seat. They were in a chair.
Tell those perverts to turn their head.
And they shouldn't have been. They should have paid attention to their iPads. While the couple was arrested once the plane landed in Sarasota, prosecutors declined to pursue felony charges. Brian Zepp, a JetBlue flight attendant, told police that several youths and their mother had witnessed the couple performing in sexual activity on board the flight.
Okay, kids, it's FaceTime on an airplane going to.
It sounds like he got the FaceTime.
Come on, that's just.
Of course, it's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Save that for the back
I'm
row.
pretty sure
No matter how rad it
alcohol
is.
was involved.
Well, the back row is even worse, though, Jess, because people are walking to the bathroom because
Oh,
the
that's
bathroom's
true.
back.
Now they have to go around their neighborhood. Hi, we're the Millers. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, we're court ordered to introduce ourselves to all of our neighbors.
Is that the Mile High Club?
No, we talked about this
No, but I mean, does the Mile High Club involve,
oral
I think that's that should be a different club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works in the bathroom.
think so?
Yeah, that counts.
I don't want to do that in the bathroom.
You wouldn't?
No.
Prude.
There's the one famous case where they hit the turbulence and the guy got circumcised against his will.
The old GARP.
I'm surprised they don't sell like a tent for a more private experience. You know what I mean?
That
you
wouldn't
could
be
pop
fun.
up.
You're surprised they don't do that? I don't think they should be encouraging that kind of activity.
No, I mean in general, not necessarily to have sex under, but like for a little privacy in those seats. If you have 2 seats and you want to, I don't know.
When I flew to England this summer, they do have certain seats have a whole ear completely enclosed.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Like the pods.
Those are.
That was cool.
I bet.
Your feet go right up and slide in.
Mm-hmm.
And not with a person. I mean, never mind. What's coming up, Christy Lee?
A booming sound from a lake is causing some problems. We'll find out what's doing that. We have a critter that was rescued with a traffic cone. We have a loose lion. We have interesting update on our jewelry theft that we never got to yesterday that we should talk about in Paris at the Louvre.
Ugh.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I've been hearing Louvre my whole life, but now everyone's going with Louvre.
Louvre.
No.
Louvre.
Now it's Louvre?
I believe Louvre.
It's like Louvre. It's like that.
What?
Yeah, I think it's way more
Louvre.
subtle. Yeah.
It's way subtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
Also,
been to Paris once.
we alluded to it. We didn't do the Superman story, did
No,
we?
I still have that too.
This is every guy that hears this, maybe some of the ladies, are going to be upset about their mom heaving their comic books when you hear the story that we have coming up. And the best way to hear it, of course, is with Raycon earbuds. This message, of course, brought to you in the Bob and Tom Show by Raycon. Keep your ears open and your holiday playlist rolling with Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds. These open earbuds sit just outside your ear canal, plus they're lightweight and fit comfortably all day long, so you stay connected to your surroundings, which makes it a lot safer. So you can hear what's going on outside as well as enjoy a podcast or some tunes or whatever it might be. Now, the Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they got them going on right now. You can save up to 30% on all Raycon audio products. The Everyday Earbuds Classic are also out there, loaded with upgrades, including active noise cancellation and multi-point connectivity. Raycon delivers the same premium audio quality as the big brands. I love the Raycon earbuds that I have. They're the ones that fit in your ear, and they don't fall out because they have gel tips that you pick the right size for your ear. Raycon, they're about half the price, and they're twice as good. So that's a math problem I can't figure out. Black Friday is around the corner. Raycon audio products are up to 30% off site-wide right now. From everyday essentials to the latest releases, this is the time to upgrade your sound. Also, great gifts, of course. They come in a bunch of colors, so you can get the appropriate color for the person you're getting them for. These early deals won't last long, so we're kind of combining Black Friday and other delights like Cyber Monday today. Go to buyraycon.com/TomOpen to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. Once again, it's a new code here. buyraycon.com/TomOpen. Open, sesame. Oh, you don't have to say
It's
open
just
sesame.
open.
Okay, sorry. Buyraycon.com/TomOpen.
There you go.
The Tom Open sounds like a golf tournament where you have to wear headphones.
Yeah. I like that.
Coming up, we have a bunch of delightful stories. We're going to try to get our Dick Vitale tribute song on. Once again, Dick Vitale, it's been reported, cancer-free. So great news. And he'll be doing college basketball again, just a handful of games till January. Then they hope to get Dick up there full-time. So we'll keep you up to date on Mr. Vitale, longtime friend of the show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original Orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
I get in a lot of awkward situations, I feel like. Recently in D.C., I threw up in the street, which isn't a big deal. That happens. I'm a pretty heavy drinker. But what was different about this time was as I was about to throw up, when you're just starting to come up, I made eye contact with a woman sitting outside of a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And then I held eye contact as I vomited.
Oh.
So it was just very awkward because she just saw me kind of look over at her and then go, "Bleh!" And I mean, what's going on in her reality? Does
she wants to watch that.
Did you get her number?
I did not get her number.
No
I'm
digits.
afraid. What if she go home and say, I was so ugly today I made a man vomit? I don't want her to think that, So I had to go over and tell her it wasn't the case.
That's a bad hair day.
Yeah, if a man looks at you and vomits,
That is a bad day.
you need to visit your hairdresser ASAP.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a self-esteem killer.
Yeah,
right
it really is.
Yeah, but I get into stuff like that all
See,
the
I'm a
time.
sympathy vomiter. I would have, if he had made eye contact with me,
I would have
I
vomited.
would have.
Me too.
You would vomit also?
I would join
so when
you. Yeah.
so when you smell vomit, you immediately vomit.
Say goodbye.
Let's move on.
So far we've covered soiling ourselves and vomiting in the studio.
What next? All right,
Yeah.
let's go into pussy lesions.
No.
No, Bob, that's wrong in the script. It's not pronounced pussy.
There you go.
It's written that way.
I know it looks that way on the page.
If you read that wrong at the audition, wow, that's a different movie.
Yeah,
Well, what's
entirely.
this, Mr. Abrams? I don't
It's
understand.
much closer to a Mr. Skin film.
Yeah, I think so.
I would say.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Now, were you a big drinker in college?
Yeah, I in college I think I drank a little bit more than I do now. In college, whenever I drank, I would pass out. It was like my thing, That's how people knew me.
Pass out guy?
Yeah, it got to the point where even before I went out, I'd go ahead and draw a dick on my face. Because it was going to happen.
It was going to
eventually.
happen. Your buddies were going to take care of it anyway.
Just take it right.
Oh boy,
Why wait?
It really is something else. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not because first of all, what do they think it's going to help me? They think years from now I'm going to be saying, yeah, it got really bad. I was just drinking all the time, passing out, and then. One day I woke up, looked in the mirror, and I was like, TJ, get it together. I owe it all to Steve and his artistic ability to draw a ball sack on my forehead.
Oh, God. He never gets this right in the live show.
Hi, Tom here. God knows I'm not perfect. I guess I can be difficult and sometimes perhaps a little demanding.
No.
Oh, sure, some might say tyrannical, but I don't get it. I try to be a nice guy, but lately it seems that everybody's pissed at me. My friends are pissed, my doctor's pissed, my mother's pissed, my lawyer's pissed, my waiter's pissed, and chick is pissed. Everybody's pissed at me. My banker's pissed, the band is pissed, my plumber's pissed, the fisher pissed, my barber's pissed, my brother's pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Tom, you are an evil bastard. We're all pissed at you today.
I am sick of all your bitching. Here's a check. Go away.
Your boss is pissed, your kids are pissed, your neighbor's pissed, your sister's pissed. We'll bet even God is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. When I wrote my pissed off list, I'm sure there's someone that I missed, and that will probably make them pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Very justifiably.
Everybody's pissed at
Your friends are pissed, your partner's pissed, your mother's pissed, your lawyer's pissed, your waiter's pissed, your dog is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. Paging Michael Hunt. All right. Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
All right. You ready for this?
We are ready.
Wouldn't you like to know what Chick McGee does while commercials are playing?
I sure
during the
would.
Bob and Tom Show? Walk this way.
Okay. Ba-bum-bum-ba-na. Here you go. You're going into the restroom.
Well, no, this happens sometimes.
Sometimes you have to do quick decision making.
It's locked.
Right?
Normally, everyone who works here knows that they shouldn't be in the bathroom when we're in commercials.
Of course.
Because I might have to use the bathroom.
Number
and
one.
I can't use the bathroom any other time than when we're in commercials.
Number one or number two?
I'd rather not say.
Oh.
Well.
Hello.
Hang on. Your name, please?
Chris.
You're fired.
You taught him his lesson.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Ah, refreshing.
Humble apology.
You're all right.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Howdy, Josh.
Pat Godwin is resplendent in red today.
Yes.
Jess Hooker's over there.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Football action is even better with Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app, use code TOM, and get a $50 bonus credit instantly when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Thank you, Jeffrey. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there he is, Tommy Boy.
I have trouble being present when I'm around myself. I'm not sure what that means.
We all get a case of that every now and again.
Okay. Now, we're going to examine the world of history.
All right.
But first, I want to remind you that today's Wednesday, which I keep forgetting, you want to get your picks in. Your NFL picks. Go to bobandtom.com/contest. At stake each week, that $500 e-gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. Okay, let's check in with the world of history.
Time now to check in with the world of history.
I don't know how they know this one.
Tom doesn't know how they know this one.
All right. Well, let us be the judge. Go on.
I enjoy the verbal support. Thank you. Christopher Columbus learned about harvesting and growing maize from the indigenous population of Cuba on this date in 1492.
Yes.
Well, they
Because I
just
remember
asked
he
him.
posted an Instagram story. It said, I was today years old when I learned. Took a picture of it. Yeah.
And in return, it's my understanding he gave them blankets containing smallpox and other delights. Okay, never mind. It's an amazing story. Amazing, you see. This is something I hate. 1935, Parker Brothers launched Monopoly.
You hate that game, don't you?
I can't stand it.
I think I do like that game. Do you got anybody else
Monopoly,
like it?
yeah.
Monopoly
I like
once a
Monopoly
year.
Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's great. You can play it in like 40 minutes. Yeah.
You've been invited to Epstein Island. Collect $15.
1935, it was really, and there's some weird story that they stole the game.
Oh, right.
Somebody else created it, and
There's a chance.
Absolutely,
pretty true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure if it was founded on this date, maybe tomorrow there'll be the story of some guy heaving the game and all of its little pieces out the window. That'd be me. Happy birthday, Art Garfunkel. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I do. He's a singer.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel. He's the one with the fro.
Yeah. Born in 1941.
Yeah.
He whispers things.
Yeah.
Well, he's the only voice on Bridge Over Troubled Water, for example.
Sail on, silver girl.
Sail on silverware, aisle 12.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Are they both still alive?
Yeah. His new band, I'm sure he's that soul band, Parliament, Garfunkadelic.
Yeah.
They're very good.
They're both still alive, Jess, and wherever they are, they're both grouchy.
Yeah. I always got that, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're friends. This is interesting. 1954, Elvis Presley sang his only commercial
a jingle for Southern Made Donuts.
Okay.
Wow.
I was going to say ham.
Have you ever heard it?
Ham.
No, we have to dig this up.
Presley's pressed ham.
Yeah.
It was on the show The Louisiana Hayride. I wonder if this is a typo.
What year?
That was his
1954, but it's spelled Southern Made, M-A-I-D.
No, that sounds right. Southern Made.
Not like made in the South, M-A-D?
No, Southern Made, like a
the,
Southern Made. Yeah, that makes sense. A lady that makes donuts, a Southern Made.
All
I'm
right.
sure they still don't.
Yeah.
They don't use her picture anymore.
No.
Yeah, thank you, Josh, for you can see why I was a bit. Oh, wow. I don't know who
So
that
that was
is.
pre-fame.
Yeah, right?
Gotcha, yeah.
1954? Yeah.
So that was just a gig for him.
Tyson tenders, they're delicious.
Tyson tenders.
This is interesting. The 1956, the Nat King Cole Show debuted on NBC. It was the first musical variety show hosted by an African-American performer. The sponsors backed out.
Wow.
The show was canceled relatively quickly, and Nat King Cole famously said something like, "Madison Avenue is afraid of the dark." I don't have it. I just remember reading that. Now this is confusing. In 1959, Bryan Adams was born.
Yes.
You got that?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll see what I mean in a minute. And then
where you're going with
in
this.
1974, Ryan Adams
Yeah.
was born.
They share a birthday.
I'm so confused.
Well, maybe Bryan Adams' parents really liked Bryan Adams, and they.
So wait a minute. In the summer of '69, he was
Wait,
9
that
or
doesn't
10
make
years
Yeah,
old.
see,
Yeah.
that's
It's just the same last name.
Yeah.
yeah, he has that. Yeah, if Bryan Adams born in '59, and he has that song,
What?
"The Summer of '69,"
Right.
he would have been 10.
Couldn't get married in '69.
Yeah, you know that. So, well, never mind. I thought that was kind of interesting. Tilda Swinton, born Josh, 1960.
Great
Why
actress.
me? Why me?
She's a great actress.
Yeah.
And the name Tilda is really good.
Oh,
Is that short for Matilda?
possibly.
Maybe.
Maybe,
Or
yeah.
is
She has a very unique look.
Yes.
yeah, that's a great name though.
I agree.
You're not gonna, you don't hear that one. Anybody know Johnny Horton?
Johnny Horton.
Johnny
Yes.
Horton.
Yeah, he's the gas station baron.
Yeah.
Is he an old singer?
What is it?
Coffee
Yeah,
Baron.
coffee, gas
No,
stations?
no.
I'm not sure.
Johnny Horton had the famous song "The Battle of New Orleans."
Yeah. And north to Alaska.
Yeah.
Is it his birthday today?
No, he died in a car crash.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well, Jesus. Thanks for bringing that up.
In a Cadillac in 1960.
God.
North to
To
the telephone pole.
Alaska. Oh, sorry. He probably didn't have a seatbelt. 1960, you'd have to have aftermarket seatbelts. Right? They didn't have them in cars, did they, in 60?
No, not in my
Not in our
cars.
car. I know that when I was growing up.
If you did have them, you tucked them back in the
Right.
seat so it wouldn't stick you in the side.
Yeah.
No annoying beep going on.
Yeah.
No.
In 66, the Monkees hit #1 with Last Train to Clarksville.
I thought they did that yesterday. Maybe that was released. We did talk about it.
Yeah, we did talk about it yesterday.
And I do know this. That's a Boyce and Hart song, right? And I know.
No. Maybe it is. Yeah, I'm a
And
believer.
That's the one where the Boyce and Hart's band is playing on that, not the Monkees.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get a pen. I gotta,
Yeah, write that down.
Boyce and Hart. You say they were actually playing.
One of them just died, you insensitive prick.
Oh, good.
How do you spell that, Josh?
I missed a few.
I think I spelled. Let's see. Who gives a? And then my gosh.
One of those guys just died a couple weeks
That doesn't
ago.
mean I have to like this.
You don't like the song "Last Train to Clarksville"?
I do like the song. I don't like the minutia that I have to hear every time we mention it.
This day in minutia.
Okay. Well, how about this one? 1987, Jason Kelsey. Happy birthday.
Oh, we know who he is.
There you go. He's
Obviously.
Taylor Swift's brother-in-law, right?
Yeah, will be.
Well.
Will be.
In 1988, the Beach Boys hit #1 with Kokomo.
Oh, I had that song on a record. I loved it.
One of the artists, of course, the aforementioned Mike Love, who
He's just not a nice guy.
I saw on a train, and you guys thought he was very nice to me.
Well, you know, a-holes tend to.
I did have my badge on.
They both nod to each other. Hello.
Yeah. Haven't seen you at the meetings. Yeah. You heard about the new underwear they've got for us?
It just bums me out that he's not particularly nice because I you hate hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1994, George Foreman, at the age of 46, knocked out Michael Moore, 26, to become the oldest
heavyweight champion.
The overweight documentary?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we should have. Ow!
And that'll pretty much do it, I think, for today in history. Hope you enjoyed our little thing through minutia. How about this will make you happier. Atlantic Records releases Led Zeppelin Immigrant Song on this date many years ago.
I like how Led Zeppelin named all of their songs so I can't find them.
I know. That's so
Pretty
true.
like, what's that one song that I love so much? Oh, it's named something that has nothing to do with any of the lyrics.
I know.
Oh,
Exactly.
so much fun.
What's responsible for that? Heroin or cocaine?
A little bit of both. And with a little bit of pretentiousness.
And a touch of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay. All
That's
right.
we come from the land of the ice and snow.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, we have Alli Breen coming up with Sexy Time. We have that. Is that a lion in your backyard in the news?
Oh.
And opening up a package and finding a human skull. It happened. We'll find out where and why. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Henry Phillips in the studio with us. Go ahead, Henry.
All right, well, this is a song about one time I was flipping through the channels and it was late at night and I saw that they had one of those televangelist preacher guys.
Sure.
And he was talking, as a lot of them do, about the end of the world is coming. And I want to tell all the people out there that the end of the world is coming. For some of us, sooner than others. But not to be a downer in the morning, but it is coming. And so this is a song about what I would do if it were the end of the world. Here we go. Well, I was flipping through the channels on my TV set last night, and then I came across some TV preacher guy, and he was talking about some prophecies, and I think I heard him say that tomorrow was the end of the world. So then I went into my kitchen and I reached for that top shelf, and I grabbed the finest whiskey I could find, 'cause there's no need to save the finer things for later anymore, since tomorrow is the end of the world. And then I got into my car and I drove down to a street corner, and I asked some guy where I could get some blow. And then I went up to the prettiest hooker I could find and asked if I could do a line off of her hooters. Well, much to my surprise, she said she didn't have hooters. And much to my surprise, I didn't care, 'cause there's no need for us to not be getting transsexual hookers anymore, since tomorrow is the end of the world. So have a smoke, shoot some smack, kick a kid in the face, steal somebody's groceries, 'cause there's no need to not be a grocery stealing, little kid in the face kicking, smack shooting, smoking, tranny hooker getting, all the other stuff I said earlier, guy anymore, since tomorrow is the end of the world. But when I woke up this morning, I took a look around, and of course I saw that everything was fine, but I'm still gonna call and thank that televangelist preacher guy, because I had myself a really lovely time.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
1
scoop. Big scoop. That's a huge scoop.
2.
That's not
2
a big
scoops.
blender.
Okay.
3.
Hey, don't, no, you're not gonna run out of room.
No, you're not.
No, you're.
That's perfect.
There's milk right there.
Milk and pour about.
You want to put a little whey protein in
A little
there?
more than that.
A little more than
Oh,
that.
Yeah, come on.
There.
A little more. All right, that's
Okay.
good. Now load it with Oreos. Yeah. All right.
We have vanilla ice cream.
In the blender, not in your mouth.
Don't eat the Oreos yet.
All right. How many you got there?
I don't think I've had an Oreo in years.
That one and another stack that
Is
high.
that an even number?
Oh, for
Did you count them?
sake.
How many you got there?
It's bad luck to eat an odd number
Keep
of
going.
Oreos.
You gotta-
It's bad luck, chick. Did you
All
count
right,
them?
that's enough.
No, it isn't. Keep going.
Shut your hole.
This is our shake.
You're not going to be able to drink it. You're going
Yeah.
to have to eat it with a spoon.
That's fine.
Put more milk
What is
in
that? 15 Oreos?
Oh, this is it's going to be perfect. It'll go right up to the top.
Peanutopolis. That's hilarious.
I love it. All right. Put a Klondike bar there. Come on.
Throw
let's
in the
go.
Klondike bar.
For a Klondike bar. I'd kill some blood.
Throw a little more milk in, chick.
Klondike
Come on.
bars in there.
Blah, 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 blah. All right.
There we go.
There you go. That's
Okay, there
good.
you go.
Just let
Okay.
it go. Keep going.
God,
look at
look at that.
That's heaven.
Look
Look
at
at
the
that.
Snickers bar.
Look at that. Snickers bar looks like it's swirling around the bottom of a toilet bowl, doesn't it?
You're
Where did
putting
that
more
come
ice
from?
cream in there?
Yes. There you go. Now blender up there. Oh, one more. Come on.
At least it's an even
you go.
number.
All
Okay,
right,
there
all
we go. Are those the peanuts trying to? No, Bob, sip that over there by your microphone. Let's hear your
I'll tell you, I'll have a
judgment on that.
taste. Tom has to drink it.
We
though.
should market this.
Wow, it smells very good.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That is very good.
Tell me this is not good.
That is very good.
Very chocolatey.
See?
This is much better than your shake.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you throw some protein powder in that? So at least you get some protein.
And
Why don't you run up an alley
your
and
shake.
yell fish? How about that?
I always ask people that, like especially starting later, like ask people for advice, and people are like, you want to be a good dad, never miss a game. That's like a big thing people always say, and I don't know how important that is. My dad missed games. My dad did real estate. My dad missed a game one time because he was closing a deal on a big industrial space, so he missed a game, and we went to Disney World that year, so it worked out pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
There you
Dad,
go.
take next season off. I want to go to Euro Disney. Let's see.
Yeah.
My buddy's like, I had a great dad. My dad never missed a game. Your dad was betting on all of those games. Your dad was running a sports book in the entire CYC league when we were growing up.
Oh, that's classic. Yeah.
You guys had to move when you had to sell your house. It's because Billy Bartels missed that penalty kick at Mary Queen of Peace.
Tim Convey is our guest. That is so true.
Great.
Hi there, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jessica Alsman has joined us.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey's sitting at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Yes, sir.
Ace Cosby, you there? Hey. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom.
Hey, hi, how's it going?
Real well. How about you, buddy?
Good. I was looking up, trying to figure out. We had this Today in History thing that the only time Elvis ever did a commercial, he sang a jingle for the Southern Made Donuts Company. They were his favorite donuts. That's what it says here. But there is not an existing recording, apparently.
Oh, man. Be fun to hear.
Yeah, it would.
They do have the lyrics here.
Oh, maybe Pat could sing it as Elvis.
Yeah.
It says, you get 'em piping hot after 4 p.m. You can get 'em piping hot. Southern Made Donuts hit the spot.
After 4
You can get 'em piping hot after 4 p.m.
There you go.
So
Was it only on the radio, or was it like
it was on the
television commercial?
Louisiana Hayride show, which
So
was
probably on the
broadcast
radio,
On the
maybe.
radio.
Yeah.
Someone, they must have it somewhere. There's a new book out about Colonel Parker. That's really interesting.
Maybe it wasn't recorded. Maybe it was done a la Prairie Home Companion, where, the commercial was live.
That's a possibility.
And they
The
just didn't
Hayride,
record
yeah.
those shows.
They did a lot of live commercials.
What kind of dumb show would do live commercial? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I enjoy them live, as you know, on this
Yeah, they're
program.
fun, right?
Well, yeah, we never get to the point and barely mention the product. We're good at it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I mean, yeah. But when they would get, those old radio shows, and Prairie Home was great at that, emulating that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did love that.
Yeah.
Now, it's time to do a couple quick things from a business standpoint. This isn't a commercial. It's an opportunity for you to get something serious, which is, of course, jewelry from Steven Singer Jewelers. By entering our contest, go to bobandtom.com/contest. Submit your entries for who's going to win this week in the NFL. It's all laid out for you. Just pick the winners. We don't need to know anything else. And we do have this week's winner. What a treat. Not only does she get that $500 e-gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers, we have created a jingle just for her. Because...
we have?
Yeah.
Oh.
The minestrone jingle, you've already forgotten it?
Yes.
Yeah, her name is Ashley, hyphenated last name, Ashley Campbell Storm.
Campbell Storm, so like soup?
Yeah, like
falling
soup.
from the sky?
Yeah. Oh, my.
It's raining men.
Astroni.
It's raining men. Astroni.
You guys aren't going to... I hear I'm backing them up now, and you guys bail on me.
No, we all were singing.
No, not, your mics were off.
Goodness.
Okay, I'm sorry. Christy Lee is over there at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's happening?
A Superman comic found in the attic of a Northern California home could be the most valuable ever. According to Heritage Auctions, the pristine copy of the first Superman comic was discovered among a trove of old comic books by three brothers going through their late mom's belongings. The copy of Superman #1 was issued in 1939 after National Allied changed its name to Detective Comics, Inc., now known to fans as DC. With similar copies selling for $5.3 and $6 million in recent years.
That's awesome.
Auctioneers believe the item could be the most valuable comic book ever.
They've won the lottery.
The auction will take place November 20th to the 22nd.
10 cents.
Dude, if I found that in my attic, I would fall through the ceiling. I would be jumping around, so I would just crash.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But that also gives all of us an opportunity to... We all pretty much have the same story. Your mom throws away your comic books. I had them floor to ceiling, and I had vintage late 1950s Detective Comics, Batman and Superman, and Mad Magazine, every issue of Mad.
Huh.
I still can't get over it. My mother, I don't know what she was thinking.
She didn't want your clutter in her attic anymore?
It was in my room.
Well, that's even worse.
Oh.
She needed a sewing room.
See, it pays to be a hoarder. It really does if you just hold out long enough.
Oh.
Yeah, Judd Apatow, his new book is just based on the fact that he's a hoarder. So he has, every comedy album, every tape he ever made. When he was in high school, he was interviewing these incredibly famous comedians. And Judd, as you know, was the roommate of your favorite human being,
That's
Adam
right.
Sandler. He's got a new book about that, and I heard him saying that we're trying to get him on the air here. He had like 7 storage units full of stuff because the last time he moved, I guess his wife said, "They go or I go" or something to that effect.
Wow.
But he's got all kinds of cool memorabilia. But
It's really cool. You want to be able to pass it down, too.
But I just like looking at it.
Kids want it,
History.
though. That's the problem.
I
Trust
want to
me.
look at it.
Yeah.
I know.
He could submit that stuff to like a museum at some point.
I remember I was watching like the Merv Griffin show one time years ago, and I think it was Shelley Winters. I think she'd written a book about herself, and she goes, "I couldn't think of anything," and then I went through all my old checks, and that that sparked a memory. Remember when we talked to the guy, the lead singer of AC/DC, and he had released a book, and he didn't want to do it. An autobiography, but then they said, "Well, you're a car guy," so each chapter is about a different. He remembered, I had this car. Here's what I did with it.
That's
a good idea.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. In any event, Superman, the very first issue, in perfect condition.
Yeah.
That's just so cool.
Speaking of your buddy Adam Sandler, he's in the news today.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. He'll be the next recipient of AARP's Movies for Grown-Ups Career Achievement Award. The group cited his ability to move masterfully from comedy roles to serious drama. He'll receive his award January 10th in Beverly Hills, and the ceremony will broadcast in February on PBS.
That's exciting. Good for him.
Yeah.
He's getting early rave reviews for the new movie he's in with George Clooney.
Yes.
Jay Kelly.
Yeah. Good for him.
And I'm a big fan. We were talking earlier about favorite horror movies.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big fan of his Transylvania movies.
Those are delightful.
Family comedies. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're not horror movies.
But they're mock-up. They're mocking. They're hilarious. He's really brilliant in those things. Coming up, it's going to be Sexy Time with Alli Breen. But we have time for a couple more sexy
Sure we
stories.
do.
You got any?
This, I don't know how sexy this is, but in the wake of the Louvre jewelry heist, some French newspapers say the world's most visited museum suffered from security flaws. According to the Libertation, it discovered official documents dating back to 2014 and updated through 2024 that appear to show the passwords for the video surveillance system at the Louvre were LOUVRE.
They'll never know. They will never.
And THALES, the name of the security software responsible for protecting the museum.
So their password was Louvre.
I don't blame them. You want to keep it simple for
For the security
everybody who has.
They updated. Did you see? They updated it yesterday. It's now Louvre 123.
Yes.
Yes. You have to.
Capital letters at all?
They were all caps.
Oh, okay.
It was all caps.
Let's not mix it up at all or throw a zero in for the O.
Okay, no. I want everyone to be honest with me. This is men only. Well, no, you can. Right. How many of you have 69 in one of your passwords?
One of my passwords.
Really?
And it's for the work computer because.
Do you want to say what your whole password is? Or can you on air?
It's somebody here asked if they could borrow it. And so I said yes. And I quickly changed the password to their first name, 69. And so that they would have to type that.
There is an official work document here that's shared amongst people, and 69 is at the end of the password, which makes sense. The whole password just makes sense.
My license plate has 69 in it, and it's not a vanity plate. No joke.
I think Mom 69 is easy to remember.
It is. When I go to a hotel, I know how to write down the license. Mom 69.
I'd like to bring this up as maybe someone listening can help me here. What is the most unnecessary thing that requires a password? Because I'm really getting sick of it. Everything now. What Chick was saying, his refrigerator has a password.
Every app you use almost has a password now attached. It's crazy.
What I hate is you get a magazine and you get the app, and then when you open it up, some of them still require the password.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I've already paid you the $80. For God's sake, just open the thing up, will you? Or you get on their email list and they email, here's a really good story, and you click it and enter the password. Well, yeah, I can remember 80 passwords.
Right.
Officials at Vienna. Oh, I'm sorry.
I like the Face ID.
Yeah, I do too.
Now, if I'm ever mauled in the face, I'll never be able to get into any app I own.
Now, that'd be a problem.
I like the.
Does it recognize you without a beard, I wonder?
I don't know.
That's a good question because your beard is massive.
Yeah.
Your beard is almost, the distance from the tip of your nose to the bottom of your beard is encroaching on the distance from the bottom of your nose to the top of your head.
Yeah. 6 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good question,
Because
Christy.
my Face ID will recognize me in both glasses and not glasses, which I found.
Will it recognize you if you're not talking?
Oh, my God. Yeah, right now.
I don't know what
possibly be Christy.
This is what happens when I don't get enough sleep. I'm sorry.
Officials at Vienna St. Stephen's
Let's do this next. Let's.
we have Alli next.
Yeah, we'll get to this then eventually. Coming up, it's going to be the lovely Alli Breen. Right now, I want to remind you about the beauty of Simply Safe. Once again, it was, I don't know, a couple of years ago, maybe 10 years ago, Chick McGee walked in one day and said, hey, over the weekend, I installed my own security system in about half an hour. He has since uninstalled it and reinstalled it in 2 different houses. Simply Safe. It's great because it can actually stop a crime before it really starts. One of the many aspects of Simply Safe, depending on which system you get, one of these things can be extraordinarily helpful. Of course, you want to get all the details by going to simplysafetom.com. You'll find about how many cameras does Chick have? 11. You can put the cameras up where you think you need them. You can, of course, put door alarms on, smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors, and all that important stuff. And Simply Safe is different because you can actually call the cops when someone is lurking around your house. So get the details on how that particular system works. It's all about getting those lurkers to get away from your place. Simply Safe Can do all kinds of stuff, including taking action when it's appropriate. Get the details by going to simplysafetom.com. And today, 60% off any new system. This is their best deal of the year, and you won't see a better deal coming down the road, so take advantage today. A 60-day money-back guarantee, of course, from SimpliSafe. No long-term contracts, and SimpliSafe earns your business by keeping you safe and satisfied every day. Get 60% off your new system. We use it here at the Bob and Tom Show, so you know it's good. SimpliSafe. Go to simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like SimpliSafe, and again, 60% off today. That's simplysafetom.com. Check it out online. Coming up, Sexy Time with Alli Breen. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I did create a new character for Donald Trump. It's a mashup. It's Ronald McDonald Trump.
Oh!
Yeah, it's tremendous. We've got the Hamburglar. We're working on... he's rubbling, and he's a baker. So we've got some help. We've got Mayor McCheese doing a tremendous job. Mayor McCheese is working with me, and Officer Big Mac, and also Elon McMuffin. The three of us, the four of us, we're doing a great job.
Now, is it true, Mr. President, that you fired half of the Fry guys?
We did. We had to. Elon came in and he said, "You're not doing what you need to do, and it's costing too much." And we're going to build a wall between the restaurant and the play area, and then we're going to build a ball pit. It's going to be the best ball pit, and it's like a spherical moat. It's going to be tremendous, and we're going to make Playland great again. It's going to be the number one. The number one. It's not any better. You can't get any better. J.D. Value Mill. He's a great guy.
That's Frank Caliendo. Oh, that's so funny.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. All orders shipped before the holidays. Only open November 3rd through the 21st.
Did you get, I mean this in kind of an odd way, I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who went to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod
there's a reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
He waited.
At the airport?
He missed. Yeah, at the airport, he missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did. You know?
What I meant was, as Christy, in other words, you guys were like,
clean it up now.
I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that'd kind of be a
buzz.
kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it was we just like, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties. You know, we went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous never heard before Lightning Hopkins disc, and he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there, and he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out, threw it on, put another record on. So that was cool. That one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earache My Eye from.
Oh.
Hey, that's my record, man.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
You think you lost money in investing? My whole people lost money in investing. Bernie Madoff came along and set us back 10,000 years. I hate that guy so much. I hate Bernie Madoff so much. Not for what he did, because I don't care about the rich. I hope they lose their money. But no, for how he looked physically. Did he have to look so Jewish while he was doing that? He's already the image of a Jew that's in every redneck's paranoid mind's eye. Just some crook-nosed Jew on top of a pile of gold coins, swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. Like, I'm gonna take the Gentiles' money. Like, I always trip out when I see somebody that so fully embodies a stereotype like Bernie Madoff did. Like, when you see a nerd who's actually wearing a pocket protector, like, they don't even make pocket protectors anymore. Believe me, I know. That guy had to go out and hand mold the plastic resin that fit into his nerdy little pocket. Or when you're driving in traffic and somebody cuts you off and you look into the car and it is, in fact, an Asian woman, you're like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you seriously going to be Asian right now? There are people watching you. Have a little bit of self-respect and don't be Asian. Like, when I'm walking along and I see a quarter on the ground, I don't pick it up. It kills me not to, but I don't do it because there's people watching. There are people watching.
Yes, you don't want to reinforce the stereotype.
No. That's correct. You got keep it real.
Moshe Kasher is our guest.
I live in L.A. now. I live near Hollywood. I live across the street from a 99-cent store because comedy makes dreams come true.
Yes.
Yeah, they now sell a 99-cent pregnancy test. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah. How bad does one's life have to be? Like, how far down the socioeconomic?
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Yes, I am.
Pat Godwin's across the way.
Hello.
As is Jessica Alsman.
Howdy.
Jeff Oskay's at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom. And are we ready to hook up with our
guest?
Our good buddy?
Let's see now. There we go.
Hey.
It's the lovely Alli Breen, and it's a new game we have. It's called Where's Alli?
Yes.
Alli looks tan today.
You do look sunburned. Where are you?
Sunburned.
I'm in an airport, but I'm actually headed to Florida. I don't know why. This lighting does make me look tan. I have to live in this lighting.
Yeah. Where are you in the airport? Are you in
I'm in like the business. I like in the lounge. They have a business center.
Oh,
so
can people see you? Are people looking at you?
No, I'm in the back, but they can probably hear me. So they're about to be entertained.
Awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
The name of the show is Sexy Time.
Something to talk about.
The way it works is you write Alli letters. You can reach Alli Breen, ALLIBREEN, on your favorite social media platform. She's also active to a degree at Alli B, ALLIB, on, I was going to say on Sexy Time, excuse me.
It is kind of.
Are you having a good time there with OnlyFans?
Yeah. It is pretty fun. I have to do a little more. I like get into it and it's pretty fun, and then I forget about it for a little while. So I have to be more consistent. But
Now, you remember our idea? You do that Farrah Fawcett thing where you take giant sheets of paper, coat your body in paint and just roll over them.
I could do that this trip. Yeah, I might just do that. It's going to be very messy, but worth it.
Because you're going to be painting again in your new condo?
Yeah, well, it's not a condo, it's a house, but I finally got it ready and rented out, and immediately some kids had a massive party there.
Oh, wow.
Right away. Yeah. So, like out of a movie, like charging at the door, just kids showing up from everywhere. I was watching through my Ring camera. They were not smart enough to disable the Ring camera. So, yeah.
Like, are you talking hundreds? Hundreds of people?
Over 200.
Whoa!
Crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Nothing parties like a rental.
It was an awesome party.
Yeah.
So
it did look like it was an awesome party.
Did you just rent it for a few days?
It was for 2 days, and they got kicked out that night. So the party went on for like 2.5 hours.
Man.
So yeah, I'm going down to my handyman and maid did everything for the most part. But yeah, I could actually probably do some painting. So
okay. Good. Well, I'm sorry. Let's get to the letters here. What do we got?
Dear Alli, I'm so in love with a guy I work with, and he's constantly venting to me about his wife. She sounds awful, and I always tell him how amazing he is and how he deserves someone better. Is he just fishing for compliments, or is he trying to let me know there's a chance?
I wouldn't know. It could go either way there.
Yeah.
But wouldn't he start to like hit on you and give you compliments back if he was interested.
Yeah.
He might just think of you as a girl to listen to his troubles because I don't know how many.
Why don't you say to him, let's just say she was murdered. Could we go out on a date?
Right.
And that way, then you'll know.
First suspect in her murder.
Yeah, we got her out of the picture.
Gosh.
Yeah, if she wasn't in the picture, what would happen? Would we hook up? That's the question. Yeah, who's?
Yeah, because the problem is if you like someone, you're always going to hear that as a pass, probably.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, instead of venting, it's going to be like, oh, he's trying to flirt. But it should just be obvious. If he's
Maybe
trying to flirt.
let him know about a date, that you're going to go on this weekend, and see how he responds to that.
That's a good idea.
See if he's jealous.
Yeah, but say something like, this guy really reminds me of you.
You don't have to say that's too much, I think. But that's sort of what Tom does.
Yeah.
A little on the nose.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Let's move on. What else have we got?
Dear Allie, my dog hates my boyfriend, and I mean hates. Barks at him, tries to bite him, won't even take treats from him. My sister says he's seeing his soul, and that he's probably a bad person, and this is the biggest red flag.
She's
So
right.
do I really break up with him just because of my dog? It's been 3 months, and it hasn't gotten any better.
That could be
scent?
That could be his cologne.
Yes.
No, Christy's shaking.
Dogs know.
You believe dogs
Does he
know?
like dogs? That's the key too. Is he like a not a dog person? Because dogs will pick up on non-dog people.
Yeah, there are also dogs that don't like men. There are dogs that don't like women.
Yeah.
Some of them are racist.
Some are racist.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
She's right.
I've never seen a dog not take a treat, though.
Yeah.
That's usually the thing
That's what makes me think scent.
Yeah,
But,
it could be that new cologne, cat piss by Dior.
yeah. Right.
I would really take a hard look at that.
I don't know. Talk to a dog expert. We're not the.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does the dog's not going to know? The dog isn't
around
going
in your pockets.
The dog knows.
Dog knows.
Dog knows.
Dogs know.
All right. Well, there we got the opinion of the crazy dog woman.
Yep. Dog man.
Yeah, I am crazy dog man. Thank you.
Jeff.
Dog man here.
I'm
you.
sticking with woman.
Go with your, just go with your gut.
I see that shirt.
Okay. We're speaking with Alli Breen, comedian, / landlord. And
So you rent an Airbnb, correct?
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
So you don't
and there's
have
supposed to be policies and protections like in place for no
Yeah.
parties, but
200
apparently
people
they
at a
don't
party.
work.
Apparently not.
I know, kids.
where is
Yeah.
it? What city is it in?
Ocala.
Okay.
In Ocala, Florida.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and it took the police like an hour and a half to show. I mean, the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
was, yeah. It's amazing. I was like, I think there's underage kids. Is that going to help anyone get there any faster? Anything?
Well, let's get on to our next letter, Alli. What do we got?
Dear Allie, my wife loves to entertain, so we always host dinners and holidays, etc.
Leave her.
One of her best friends got really drunk and tried to hook up with me
Wait a minute.
a few months before this, and now I'm really weird around her, and my wife keeps asking me why. She still comes to our house a lot, and I feel like it's just going to happen again. Do I tell my wife the truth or make something up?
Is this, I didn't hear in the beginning, is it his wife's best friend?
One of her best friends, yeah.
I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like, was she just obnoxious drunk? Like, oh, you're so hot, we could totally hook up. Or like, was she really pursuing him?
Right.
Either one of them are good, but.
You tell your wife.
Yeah.
I think
You
you
do?
tell your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
But
hey,
I would have told her the next day. I wouldn't wait for a month
Yeah,
and then be like, "Oh, hey, that party a month ago, your
oh yeah,
your
Marie was
friend
hitting
hit
all
on
over me.
Now
yeah.
she's suspicious. Like, you liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's why you're weird around her. You did hook
Right.
up.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Wow.
What about talking to the friend? Or you think that's just
No.
futile?
Stay away from her. That woman's evil.
Anything you say now to her will be used against you.
That's true.
Well, there are some women who get really, really drunk and don't remember what they're doing too. Sometimes.
What are their names?
Hey, could we go back one more to the dog thing? I've been thinking about this. So wait,
Yeah.
so the dog thing. What now? So the woman thinks that the dog won't respond at all to her boyfriend.
Hates her boyfriend.
No, yeah, actively
Okay.
hates him.
Yeah, barks at him.
Take this guy next door and see what happens with the dog next door.
Oh.
Scientific method. It may be. Well, I guess that really wouldn't work, would it? Then, I guess you could still say it's his evil soul. I'm with Josh. I think it's his cologne or something.
Well, that dog could be protecting his owner, his mommy.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
don't you touch her that way?
He knows that this guy's not good.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. We can get back to this other one. There. I'm confused about this one too. Okay.
They say the same thing about babies, by the way, too, because if people hold babies and they cry immediately. Do you think that's a red flag that the person's not a good? Like the babies can see your soul?
That's I think it's even more scent and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And maybe the person has never been around babies and doesn't know how to hold them.
Yeah, they
they hold them like Jim Brown going through the line, 1964. He's the arm out here. No, put him next to your heart. We're speaking with comedian Alli Breen. The show is Sexy Time. Let's get to our next letter.
Dear Allie, I went on a week-long vacation with my new boyfriend, and I couldn't poop the whole time I was there. I guess this is a nerve thing. Has anyone else ever had this happen?
Sometimes it just happens from traveling.
Yeah. It's a vacation thing.
Yeah. So this could have been. I mean, I have to assume everything's okay now, but yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Just take some Miralax with you on your next trip.
Or just excuse yourself and go down to the lobby. That's always the trick. Maybe.
Oh, you think you think this was a nervous?
Maybe she couldn't do it in front of him. Yeah. Or with him there or whatever.
Very common.
Yeah, that's very
The problem is he'd be like, I'll probably go down to the lobby with you. We'll hang out down there together.
Oh, okay.
No, you got to
you lie and say you're going to look at the bill or something. There's always tricks.
Why can't you just say, I'm going to go downstairs and use the facility?
Because you can't say that.
Why?
I can't go here. I'm locked up for some reason. I'm nervous. Yeah.
You don't have to be that. Just say, excuse me, I'm going to go downstairs to the
Maybe there's a local salon that does, what's that stuff called where they...
What?
They shove the tube in there.
A high colonic?
A high colonic? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those were popular for a while.
Yeah, very romantic. That's how I know Kenny Loggins met like his fourth wife doing that.
Yeah.
That's not the way to meet someone, I wouldn't think.
I got a low colonic. I just wanted the rim cleaned.
Just the rim.
Josh, just take your water pick. You want to mark, by the way, those have interchangeable nozzles. Mark that one. Let's move on. Alli Breen is our guest, Florida bound. Alli, what have you got?
Dear Allie, I want to do something fun and crazy for my boyfriend's 40th birthday. My best friend's really cute and fun and said we should surprise him with a threesome. The only issue is that it's with my friend. So will he start to think that's going to happen all the time after that? And will he start looking at her all the time like that now?
Yes.
What do you guys think? Yeah.
This is what classically happens during.
Don't.
Go ahead.
He's going to make a noise with her he's never made with you, or something like that, and it will fester in your brain for the rest of your life.
You've got to get a stranger.
Josh, do not ruin this for this man. You are an a-hole. Let this man live.
I'm with you, but she needs to know that. Yes, he's going to be into it. So go.
Well, she may be. I don't know. One of the 5% of chicks who are actually cool.
Right.
No offense, ladies. And
Not cool.
not have a problem with it.
I think, Josh, she's going to say something like, hey, look, this is great. I'm going to be moving in here. And by the way, you're going to have to get me new golf clubs because I'm a lefty, as they toss her out the door.
The way she says this, it sounds like she and her friend are quite close already. Like it's not really a big deal.
Can you read the last sentence again? I'm a little bit confused.
Will he start thinking of her like that all the time now?
Right. Will he go,
now
hey.
It's like the three of them just go to lunch. He's going to be like,
Yeah.
hey, guys.
Yeah. There's no way in the future he's going to be.
You have to set the rules. You got to tell him.
You can't put the toothpaste back in the bottle, so they say.
Yeah. They're going to go, hey, this is a one-time thing.
You can say that as much as you want.
I know, but something has to be established.
Josh, I'm with you too. What if there is that awkward moment? Now she's going to be awkward with both her friend and her husband.
I know.
It's going to be, like you said,
there are
stranger.
pitfalls. Right. But like Jeff said, if you're cool with the pitfalls, you're good.
How about he's not allowed to enter her anyway, but then is that better?
Oh, so she can he can
watch side.
Yes, she's
the major stuff has to be done with her.
With the wife, her girlfriend.
No, that's only on the half birthday.
Yeah. But let's not
because she'll be over there for the.
Let's not forget, it was the friend who said, "Why don't we surprise him with a three-way?"
Oh, yeah.
So she's already.
Oh, she's on board. Oh, I forgot. That's right.
Yeah.
Sounds like the friend might be into her husband.
Sure.
Exactly.
Well, I don't think this is going to end well.
Unless you're the guy, then this is going to end awesomely.
Sorry, Jeff. All right.
Stop ruining it for this guy.
Just know what you're getting into. That's all.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if there's ever a situation where the friend and the boyfriend have to be alone now?
Yeah.
She's always going to be terrified. She's going to be like, "What are you guys doing? What are you up to?"
Right.
You know.
And Josh, you can't establish rules. It reminds me of the great scene in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Rules in a knife fight? You know what I'm saying?
I do know, but the only way these work is with a guidebook.
Now, have you had some experience, Jeffrey, with this similar situation to this?
Oh, boy.
I've done some stuff. I mean, yeah. No,
But were there rules involved?
Yeah, there were things that were set out ahead of time. This is what's cool. This is what's not cool. And everyone was on board, and then no one gets hurt.
All
And there's no weird aftermath, even if you set the rules, there's no saying you're going to necessarily.
I mean, breakfast the next morning's a little weird, but you get through it. You have your poached egg, you call it a day.
There's just websites to find some hot strangers that literally do this and, know what they're doing.
Yeah, but with a stranger, you have to worry about getting murdered, getting robbed, getting a disease. Yeah.
But think about how happy he'll be for a little bit.
Okay. Well, now let's move. We have time for one more letter, Alli Breen. ALLIBREEN. You can reach Alli on your favorite social media platform with your questions about love. What have you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, I'm getting married next weekend. Serious question. You guys have been married before. Is my wife really going to stop with the BJs?
That's a serious question.
Why would she stop if she did them before? What?
It's the old premise.
The old adage.
Yeah.
So I've never been married. I cannot attest
I
one way or
can't.
another.
I can't attest either.
And apparently the married people are all scared.
No, I was trying to think back, and it didn't.
No.
It didn't affect it.
Well, I was only married 6 months.
We're learning. See, this show really should be called Sexy Time. Let's learn about Jeffrey.
Sorry.
This is great.
Guys,
they're
asking married people.
I don't
intimacy
think
doesn't change. It changes. I mean, it does change. Is what I was trying to say. It goes up and down.
I can put it this way. As you know, Alli, I am a licensed, certified. What's the word they use?
Officiant.
Officiant. It sounds like efficient, which certainly no one has ever applied to me. Officiant, meaning I can marry people, and I have legally.
Oh.
And
you should advertise that. You'd be in demand.
When this comes up, I always say, you can write it into the vows.
That's real hot.
Because, you can put almost anything in them. And I think, you could have, until death do us part, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health. And then there'll be certain requirements.
And that spices up the ceremony.
Yeah, some people put in, maximum weight.
I don't.
Oh, that was one of these weddings.
We weren't asking about what you would put in yours. I think just remember this goes both ways, man.
Yeah.
When you get married, some of that great stuff you're doing for her now, that doesn't stop.
Doesn't stop.
Should be mutual.
So, yeah, I think you're worried about. You're taking that premise a little too seriously. That's my guess.
Agreed.
Yeah.
As long as the marriage is good, the beaches will be good.
Right.
I would imagine.
Yes.
Can you follow up in a year and let us know how it goes?
Yeah, please do.
Yes.
I say 3 months.
We need some follow-ups.
Yeah, sure. Well, thank you. Oh, thanks, Alli. Are you working in New York over the weekend, or are you going to be down in FLA?
Yeah, I'm back on Saturday. I'll be at the Strip in New York City.
All right. Thanks very much, Alli. Always a great pleasure.
Bye, Alli. Safe travels.
The Bob and Tom Show is sponsored right now by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is all about accessing therapy with a therapist that is actually speaking with you online. And BetterHelp has been helping a lot of people. They have some 30,000 therapists available, and they've helped millions of people worldwide. If you've been thinking about therapy, BetterHelp can get you hooked up. And this is a good time of year. Remember, they always say when you change your clocks that, check your smoke alarms and check your carbon monoxide detectors, batteries, that sort of thing. Well, this is also a good time to think about kind of checking your alarm, if you will, or your batteries, however you want to put it when it comes to your head and how you're feeling about stuff. So BetterHelp can hook you up with a therapist. And by the way, those therapists are professionals. They go by a strict code of conduct. They're fully licensed here in the U.S. You fill out a questionnaire identifying your potential needs or preferences, and they'll hook you up with a therapist. The therapy is done online, so it's a lot more convenient. You can do it wherever you want to be. So this month, they'd like you to reach out, maybe call an old friend to say hi, make sure that not everybody's lonesome out there, and also maybe take care of yourself. Find out what I'm talking about by visiting BetterHelp.com. And also, there's a new elegant way if you want to get some information. You just take your smartphone and go pound 250. Just say it out loud. You go pound 250 and say this out loud, BT show. That's the key word. Once again, take the phone, dial as such as it is dialing, pound 250, and then just say out loud, BT show. And that will knock some cash off that first month. Once again, it's pound 250, pound 250, and you just say BT show to find out what's going on in the world of BetterHelp and therapy. We're coming right back. We've got Christy Lee over there at the Silac Insurance News Desk. We have to find out, is that a lion in my backyard?
Okay.
And I just opened up this box. There's a human skull in it. Uh-oh. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
What do you want to hear?
Well, I was thinking
What music you want to hear?
I was thinking since it's summertime.
Yes.
And everyone's watching baseball, playing baseball. Do you know your softball tribute?
Yeah, I can try to get through it better than I did the other one. Church league softball. Let's pull the key up.
Great idea.
There we go. Church league softball fist fight. Getting washed in the blood on a Tuesday night. What would Jesus do? Lord, he wouldn't do that. Knock hell out of a preacher with the softball bat. Well, the swinging shepherds from the sheep of the Savior were tied with the Sourwood Church of Christ, an example of some highly unholy behavior in a game that had already been protested twice. Something unbiblical must have been said for them to be aiming heat at a minister's head. Clocking the clergy ain't the thing to do, but neither's the high hard one on a 0-2. Church league softball fist fight, a bloody laying on of hands neath the left field lights, knocking out 4 teeth, getting a busted lip, ain't exactly my idea of Christian fellowship. Church league softball fist fight, rolling around the pitcher's mound, it just don't look right for nice people from the church and the Sunday school class to trade the cup of brotherhood for a can of whoop ass.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tim Wilson.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
know, I made this crazy movie called Freddy Got Fingered, and it was, you know, I wrote it, I directed it, and it was a really, really crazy movie, and you know, it won the Raspberry Awards, and people said it was the worst movie ever made, and all this stuff. But that was sort of the point, was to make the craziest
worst movie,
yeah, kind of the point of it, right? So now what's happened is, and really what's been a really exciting thing about going and doing these shows is, you know, people are coming out to the shows. They're bringing their Freddy Got Fingered DVDs, and it's sort of turned into a sort of a bit of a cult,
Sure.
you know, smash. I've gotten a call from the studio recently that said the DVDs have been selling through the roof. They've sold over 1 million units of the DVD.
And didn't I hear that you're going to do a director's cut?
I want to do a director's cut of the movie because, you know, because there are scenes that just, you know, when you edit when you do one of these commercial studio movies, especially a movie like that, they focus group it, and you had to change things and tighten it all up.
Right.
So there are some crazy scenes that I'd like to get back into it, but also it's sort of just I think the irony of doing a director's cut for me personally is pretty funny.
Whenever there's a movie, there's always a porno movie that someone makes based on the title.
Yeah, it was called Freddy Got Fingered.
Okay, back to you, Tom Green.
People actually, to be honest, the things that people really like out of the movie are some of the sillier scenes, not so much the gross scenes, but people always come up to me and they say, "Daddy, would you like some sausage?" Which is this line from the movie. "Daddy, would you like some sausage?" So I sing that on stage. You know, come see me on tour. We'll be singing some of the hits.
Sing along.
But,
all right.
That's your Stairway to Heaven?
Yeah, that's my Stairway. The Bum Bum song would be my Stairway to Heaven. That went to #1 on MTV, the Bum Bum song.
When you Google Freddy Got Fingered, the first thing that comes up, the first line is Freddy Got Fingered quotes.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And then you go to that page and the sausage.
Yeah.
The sausage organ comment is the very first line.
There's all sorts of very silly lines in the movie.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not-
a whole pile of quotes here.
Yeah, so I was in a rap group when I was in Canada when I was a teenager. That was actually,
what were they called?
We were called Organized Rhyme. We were actually had a record deal when I was 19 years old.
No kidding.
Right out of high school with A&M Records, and we had a #1 hit, you know, in many
Canada?
markets in Canada. We were the Much Music Video Award of the Year for Best Rap Video. That was sort of the...
Is that on your website?
You can find it on there. Yeah, you can find it on there, and you can find it on YouTube. And you know, the thing that was sort of my first sort of realization. Hey, I want to work in show business. You know, I was sort of like all of a sudden I had this record, and we were touring, and we were doing radio shows, and I went and started my radio show, and right after that, and you know, it was initially a rap music show that I turned into a talk show, which then turned into my TV show. But so. Yeah, I've had a lot of great rappers on my website too. Like if you go on TomGreen.com, you can see me rapping with Too Short and Exhibit. There's this funny video of me rapping with Exhibit where I surprise him with this rap that's ended up on YouTube. It's got 2.5 million views now, and you know, it's sort of funny because you see these rappers who just aren't expecting me to start rapping, and then I start rapping in their face, which is fun. So.
Canadian rap.
Right back
Canadian
at you.
rap. Yeah, you can see why you haven't heard of it.
Hey.
Canadian rap.
Tom Green is our guest.
D. Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Present.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jessica Alsman's there.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Yes.
Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer's sidekick chair. Thanks for putting up with my raspy voice today. There's Tom.
And we talked about a loose lion, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out, well, you'll see what happened. Christy,
Authorities in the Republic of Ireland say a lion spotted in a wooded area turned out to be a large dog.
Oh.
A video what was thought to be a lion roaming County Clare went viral on social media, which led to inquiries from police. Police later said the animal was not a lion, but a Newfoundland, a doggy named Mouse. Mouse was groomed in
see,
such a
that's
way.
hilarious already. You've got a giant dog, and its name is Mouse.
Mouse
that roared.
He groomed in such a way. He was
Great
groomed
movie.
in such a way that he looked as though he had a mane and a tuft of hair on his tail, much like a lion. animal experts caution that it's generally not recommended to shave Newfoundlands since they do have a double coat which protects their skin. They are such beautiful dogs. I
They
love
are,
them.
aren't they?
Aw.
He is very lioness.
He's a kind of a brownish, chocolatey
Newfie.
brown Newfoundland, but from the shoulders back.
You can see where a drunk Mick might confuse that.
After 5 Guinness, that looks like a lion.
I saw another photograph from the rear, and it really does look like a lion. But now let's just.
Man.
I'm getting the signal. Pat, you have a song about lions?
I took a kernel of truth, the fact that lion named Leo was actually a dog named Mouse, and I came up with a song called "'Twas a Blackout Night."
Oh.
The facts are fuzzy, the details cloudy. 'Twas a blackout night. Oh, and it got rowdy. You woke up in the barn with hay as your bedding. You proposed to a pig, and now we're going to the wedding. I'll try to make it clear. You are fighting with a mirror. You punched your only brother and kissed your befuddled mother. We must have been soused. Look at the bar tab we owe. We thought drinks were on the house. Oh, but that's not so. You thought a dog named Mouse was a lion named Leo. I'm actually not your spouse. I'm your best friend, Theo. You didn't tame a lion. You pet Mouse the dog. You hugged a fat cow. And you slept with a hog. The facts are fuzzy. The details cloudy. 'Twas a blackout night. Oh, and it got rowdy. You took a pig to be your lawful wedded wife. You've been married 3 years now, living a happy life. You've been married 3 years now, living a happy life. Hey!
All right.
Kernel of truth and
a little bit of lion stuff in there. Thank you very much. We return to the Silac Insurance News Desk with Christy Lee. What's up?
A couple in South Carolina saved a raccoon from drowning with the help of a traffic cone. According to USA Today, Elizabeth Heffron and William DeLeo were on a walk along the Battery in Charleston, beautiful spot, when they spotted a raccoon struggling to stay afloat in the water. The pair found a construction cone nearby, lowered it into the water, and after a few tries, the critter was finally able to cling on just long enough to be pulled to safety.
Well, that's nice.
They took him right back home to a trash bin and said, hey, here you go. Have at it.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yes.
Is that dangerous?
What? To save a raccoon?
Getting that close to a raccoon?
Let's ask old raccoon lady over here.
Oh, I've got some raccoons in my backyard.
You've been feeding them by hand, right?
I feed them some stuff. They're pretty good, but if they're hungry, they might get aggressive. But I think if that one's struggling, you're okay.
Yeah, he's
'cause it's
probably just grateful that you saved him.
Yeah, he's not going for you. He's going for life.
Now, are they out of garbage that the raccoon has to go to the ocean to get something to eat?
Fish and
That's what's going on. They're looking for fish.
Probably.
Okay.
Half-dead crabs and litter.
They're raccoons. They eat anything.
Yeah,
What do you
I
feed
know.
your raccoons.
Oh, they pick up a lot of the extra bird food that's left, and then if we have like fruit that's going bad, it's like, here you go. Here's some blueberries, and there's nothing better than watching a raccoon eat a grape because they're just like, it's just the greatest thing ever.
All right.
They're going.
How do your neighbors feel about this?
Josh,
Not
how do you
great.
feel about
I go through a lot of bird seed because of her feeding the squirrels and raccoons.
I'm not the only person that's bird feeders out.
But you have taught those animals that is for them.
I can't help they know how to
Use
read
the
my
hot
instructions.
birdseed.
I do. I now buy the hot bird seed, and it really works.
I throw
well.
out peanuts, which brings all these lovely blue jays to the yard.
Yeah.
And squirrels.
And
snakes.
raccoons.
And
chipmunks.
Have you ever fed one a hot dog?
No, but I've seen that guy that has the millions of hot dogs. That's too expensive. If we start that route, it's over.
Okay.
Feeding raccoons hot dogs?
Yeah.
That's got to be funny to watch them eat.
Oh, yeah.
With the bone or without? No.
Coming up tomorrow, we'll talk about opening up your mail and finding a human
Yeah,
skull.
we will.
I want to remind you the holiday pop-up store has indeed popped up. Get some holiday shopping done or get something for yourself. These really cool new Bob and Tom sweatshirts. One of them's got a big zipper in the front. We've also got a little holiday Christmassy thing designed by my niece, Daisy.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And some Bob and Tom show hats, etc. You'll find them at bobandtom.com. Also, while you're there, bobandtom.com/contest. Get your NFL picks in before Thursday evening's game so you could be a winner of that gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
It's Champion Windows Black Friday sale. Hey, hi, it's Tom. Take advantage of Champion's best deal of the year before it goes away. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free. Add Champion's energy-efficient Comfort 365 windows to save on your energy bill and keep you comfortable all year long.